Welcome to part 3, I guess, of our Agrarian Skies live show, and fingers crossed you should have multicam options on your screen. You'll be able to switch between both me and Malinka on the camera. Demon's, well, he's due to arrive, but he's not here at the moment. I'm going to switch into game now. There we go. But yeah, make sure you come by and say hello on the comments if you're watching. We may have started a little early, so we'll see. Let me sure I've got comments coming up on my screen when they come through. Excellent. Right, I think we should start by showing people around and what's changed since we were last on. So I guess start down below.
Sure, why not?
Okay, so at the end of the last stream we were messing around with witch water, and we decided to automate witch water so that we can make soul sand quickly, and we probably do something extra with this at some point to get the mushrooms and do funky things. Let's see, what else have we changed? Down here we've done a little bit of tidying up. All over the place actually we've been tidying.
The amount of tidying we did is just insane,
Yeah,
to be honest.
Trying to remember exactly all the different things that have changed, but I guess one of the big things is the smeltery is working on its own now, as opposed to us having to feed it in manually. And that's because of these cyclic...
That took a lot of work.
Yes, it's these cyclic assemblers. Each of these cyclic assemblers has got a recipe explaining how to make, I guess it's not showing, but this will be like 4 lead dust would make the lead's dust like this. So the cyclic assemblers are taking care of that, which we've got lots of. It's basically 9 ores times the 3 different types of ore, so there's 27 altogether. Although only the middle row is not set up, but we don't need the middle row, so we're not doing sand right this moment.
Don't think we'll ever do it, but, well, it's there if we need it.
Aye. Over here is just a simple dust producer. There's 3 pulverizers here attached to a Lincoln's extruder to make dust. It's disconnected now because we don't have enough power. But that's turning in... below there is a water barrel that's automated, that's underneath the block over there, which you can't see, but it is there, and it's making clay for us. And the clay is going to be auto-cooked into hardened clay, which you can see here, which helps because we use this stuff, green stained clay, for the floor, so we needed to have something for that. Okay, I'm going to skip that section for a second. Blink had built a harvester, I think...
Cacti farm
for
is
the
new, I
cacti.
think.
Yep. We've got a tree farm going here, which I think we had before, didn't we? Yeah, that's not new.
Yeah, the tree farm was done.
Cool.
But these are new.
These are new. Just, again, just lots of little harvest setups with some of the stuff like sugar cane, because we had some of that. Lettuce, because we had a little bit of that. The rubber trees farm, and wheat. And this one will be used later on. So... that's good. And the last thing that's kind of new is over here. This is our new crafting area, which we moved from downstairs to upstairs. Again, we moved all the chests and barrels. In fact,
Barrels.
the
Well,
barrels...
we could show how we did that.
Yeah.
There's one in the tools chest, if you want to show that.
Yeah, I can do. So there's a good trick to moving lots of chests and barrels. Where's our tools chest? Here it is.
Tools chest, more to the right.
And that's a dolly. It's fairly cheap to make a dolly. I'll show it in any eye. It's just 5 iron and a plank of some kind. But what's good about it is that you can pick up a chest, let's say this building blocks chest, although it only does half of it. You can see it gives you a debuff, slowness and mining fatigue while you've got it, so it's pretty slow. But it's picked up the chest, and you can place it back down again, and it carries all the contents with it. So it works with barrels, it works with machines.
Also...
Sorry.
Yep. That's the fun part. It works with machines that you've actually put upgrades in, because it'll just take the inventory along, and in the end, upgrades in the machine are basically the inventory.
Demon last time made some basic machines like a redstone furnace, pulverizer, induction smelter, and a sawmill. We've just moved these upstairs. They are powered from below. Yeah. So that,
We grew a coconut tree because we could.
oh, I forgot about that. Yeah.
And we also learned that our high oven doesn't take as much coal as we produce, so we're actually building up a supply of charcoal blocks.
Yeah, like tons of it.
We have some ideas for that, but we'll come back to that later. Maybe not even today. Probably
Okay.
not today.
Should we get on and do some building?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you know what you're going to build, and you know what I'm going to build.
Sure. Although with Demon not here, we may have to help each other a little bit more than we expected, but that's fine. So to begin with, I'm picking up some of this Certus quartz, a bunch of it. Yeah, 3 stacks should be fine for now. And I'm just putting into the item hopper to cook. That will turn it into silicon, which is probably already coming out. There we go. That's pretty good. We've also combined gold and silver together to make electrum. And you're going to use that to place the cables, because I don't think we've got a lack of power. I think we've got a lack of decent cabling, because all of this is hardened conduits, but we're producing way more than these cables are able to send, and it's causing problems, which is unfortunate.
Hello, Demon Reaper. He just joined us.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Unfortunately, Demon, I can't add you as a camera, I don't think, so you'll have to be a non-cameraman. But come on the server and help out, because I will need your help, buddy.
Okay.
Second camera is working though, which is fun.
We got 2 cameras up,
Awesome.
so now we can see who's more popular between me and Malinka, because I've got the stats on which video gets watched the most.
Ah, that's harsh.
Nice.
Well, I'm going to make 2 classic machines while Fire is going to work on a different project. I'm going for the Magma Crucible and the Fluid Transposer.
Sounds good.
Both basic for thermal expansion.
So I think I will probably start working on something called grinders for Mine Factory Reloaded, which is going to require some books. Now you might think, oh, books, they require leather. Well, not necessarily. You can use blank patterns too. So let's make use of the materials we have to get at least some books going. So let's grab some sticks. The string's in the mob drop chest, right? Yep.
Yep.
Okay. And paper, for the paper, we're going to use, oh, I don't know where it's gone. Ah, here we go, sawdust. Was it wood chips? I've made loads of wood chips. Where are the wood chips I made?
No, wood chips. It should be in the woods chest.
No, I found it.
Actually, it might be in one of the golden chests. I moved them, I think, earlier.
Yeah, I've got it.
There were 4 stacks of wood chips here.
Yeah, so combine the wood chips in a row. That will get you some paper. There's no other real good use for wood chips, so you may as well just use it all up on paper. And I can store that like so. That's good.
I guess I'm cooking 8 netherrack. Ah, someone else is cooking as well.
Yeah, I've got those things. You can pause it if you want to drop your netherrack in and just drop mine back in the hopper again afterwards.
Will do. Thank you. Oh, you've got already to start with, so that should be fine.
Yeah.
We do have a powered furnace.
Yeah, we're
Exactly,
using it.
that one was taken.
Oh.
You'll see when you log in.
Yeah,
There's been a few changes again.
You're about half a day behind the rest of us at the moment, Demon. Okay.
See how you are? I leave for, maybe a few hours and then everything changes.
Well, then I know how the audience feels. Um, okay, so we've got tin gears coming up. So, copper and tin.
Oh, I'm gonna need some lead.
So, good, I need 2 of those. That should be fine.
And here we go. A fluid transposer and a magma crucible.
Right, next I need an Invar sword. We do have some spare Invar. Actually, I'm going to be making lots of these grinders, aren't I? I don't know why I'm being so woolly about it. I need loads. Okay. So let's make some more gears then. I believe I was going to make 4 grinders, wasn't I? Did I put the tin back?
Something like that.
Oh no, I've got the stuff. Tin and iron. Did I just make the wrong kind of gears? No, they say tin gears as well. Must come up with 2 different recipes.
There's one that uses iron and there's one that uses aluminum or the other, or copper.
Yeah, I don't know why it's
You know,
misbehaving
Demon?
on me.
You sound like you just woke up. How close am I with the truth to that one?
Considering I woke up about 20 minutes ago, that'd be correct.
Wow. Well, welcome to Earth. You sound sleepy.
I know, right?
Right, next redstone reception.
Little bit more
coils. Sorry. Go on, you were saying?
I was just checking out our engine
Okay.
and generator
Yeah, everything's going
and bigger platform.
pretty well. Let's get some aluminium and some glass. Let's have a look. Where's my aluminium at? Here we go.
Well, I'm making some hardened glass. But you should have it of normal glass.
Cool. Feel free to say hello in the comments, by the way, because I have no idea if anyone's watching at the moment. I assume there's at least a couple of people watching, by the looks of things.
I think the one viewer I see right now is actually me myself, following the comments.
Oh. Oh well, hopefully someone will turn up soon. Plastic.
What I'm working on, Demon, is I'm going to replace all our hardened redstone cabling with true energy conduits.
Awesome.
But I'll
Do we
take
have
some-
enough redstone for it?
Fun fact: I'm gonna grind up the redstone, the hardened leadstone, and those every grinded one will give back 2 redstone, which is enough to make new ones.
Nice.
Oh, I never made the swords, that's what I'm missing. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, there we go. 32 hardened glass. I already made some electrum earlier, and there should be more than enough in here. Let's take a stack. And here we go. 3 stacks of redstone energy conduits. Which means 6 stacks of redstone, I think.
Oh, you're doing well. I don't think it's going to let me do the rest.
Yeah, I'm going to make 2 hoppers, I think. We need hoppers on that. Do we have any chests left, actually? No. Hoppers it is.
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately I don't think I can auto put the recipe in on things like swords, anything that has a damage value on it. You can't shift click into crafting bench, which is annoying. I think you can do it in applied energistics, but I've got 4 grinders now, so they'll be useful. Anything else that I'm going to need for this? Possibly not right away. I can probably just try and put all of this back. So that should be my inventory mostly
Might as
cleared
well
up.
put a chest here. Hopper here. Let's see, 6 stacks of redstone. Yes, this is going to be expensive.
Okay, I'm ready to more or less start on the mob grinder demon.
Alright.
So you can come and help me. Let's build it out of stone. I don't know if we want to turn it into stone bricks or not.
You could make some clear glass to see what's happening, or do you want to keep it completely closed?
It would need to be dark glass if
We
we were
could
going
do
to do it.
dark glass, yeah.
But dark glass needs
Oh, yeah.
ink sacks that we don't have access to right this moment. So,
Well, we could finish up that quest. It's not that hard after we make the mob farm.
yeah, indeed. Right, so the way this building works, Demon, that I've already marked out, is the cobblestone marks where the grinders go, and everything else around will be walls. Oh, I'm going to go get something that will help with this.
Did you forget your builder's wand?
Well, I was going to make one, so give me a moment to make one, and then I'll give my old builder's wand, or this builder's wand, to Demon. So,
Ah, he's getting second-hand stuff. Well,
4,
that's what he gets for
5,
being late.
7, 8. Alright. So, surround a stick with a diamond gives you a builder's wand. Now, that only works in Agrarian skies, I believe.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna play camera for you guys for a bit, because I'm going to be replacing power cables. It's easier to wait till all the power cables are done with cooking. Best way to describe it. So I'll just come take a quick look.
Did you restart the silicon so that I've got that later? Because I'll need it later.
Yeah, that should still be running. I never
Demon,
really stopped it. What I did was just put in 8 between.
Thank you.
Okay, fantastic. Let's build these walls up then.
I'll take a quick look around, see if everything's lit up.
Can you do the corners as well, please? To avoid light spillage.
Oh yeah, that's a little bug that can, if you build diagonally, some light can go through it, right?
Yeah, that's right. So it's in our interest, considering we're building a
Ain't that
dark room demon. It's in our interest to make it dark.
You know, there's so many jokes we can make about dark rooms.
As long as they're not racist, don't trap me in.
That's not the type of dark room I was thinking about.
I figured. I know we were talking about using the. Oops, that's the wrong block.
That was a marker.
The punji sticks, whatever they're called. But I figured we had the materials for a grinder. Why do a step extra, demon? It didn't make sense to me.
True. Oh, bugger.
I need to get up on the roof. Are you up on there at the moment?
I will be shortly.
Give it 10 more quartz dust fire and your silicon will be done.
Oh, fantastic. That's excellent news. We'll have to be...
How tall do we want this?
this tall. Enough to spawn endermen.
Yep, needs to be, exactly. The roof should be on the 4th level.
We'll need to light the roof as well so that we don't have any mobs on top. And we
I
should...
think the roof is too high, yeah. They might not be grinded up there.
Aye.
By the way, what are you going to use to catch the items? We've got the grinders to kill them.
The grinders pick up the items.
They do? Oh, okay. That's good to know.
Alright, I need to check around the edges, make sure we've not left any lights areas.
Possible.
Okay. Let's get inside. And make sure it's lit up inside for a moment, because while we're building this, I don't want any mobs in here. Okay, good. Right, so we've got to put three inputs, two outputs, one input into these mob grinders, which is going to cause a bit of an issue because we will get light leakage if we're not careful.
Power from below, pipes in the back.
Yeah, well, we're just going to have to build some extra blocks out. So let's...
Well, I'm nearly done with my 3 stacks of cables, so that's going fine.
break
Do
out...
remember that when I start removing cables, you guys will be out of power as well.
Okay, well, I'm not using power right now.
Okay.
Okay, we need to get power cables underneath these grinders. I'll break a hole.
Okay, good. We got a floor underneath us.
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
Okay, in fact, I'm just going to drop through. Have we got cables yet for these grinders?
We have enough item ducts in the mechanics chest, we made those earlier, but with the power
Just
cables,
make
wait
this-
for it, I'd say. I'm going to replace everything right now.
Alright,
I might need more actually.
and
I've made 3 so far, 3 stacks.
Okay. I've just derped up. I came down and I realised actually still need to be up top, so I've only uncovered 1 out of the 4 grinders, so I need to uncover them all. So I know where they all are.
We'll need a bit of fluid ducts too.
Did you give up, Demon? You ran off.
Nah, I'm getting the item ducts.
Oh, okay. We're going to store all the stuff from the mob farm over here as well. I guess that doesn't matter.
Oh, does that mean we need chests? Because they have a derpy thing of not accepting item ducts.
Well, we're going to want barrels, aren't we?
Well, I meant for the immediate getting out of the grinder thing.
Well, we're going to want barrels, aren't we? And a chest. We want both.
Are you con-
chest and
there's... Well, I meant the grinders themselves, immediately out of them we need a chest.
No, we
Otherwise
don't.
they get derpy.
No, they don't. You can just put item ducts on the back of them. Why?
No, they tend to clog.
Which ones tend to
They
clog,
do.
sorry?
The grinders.
Are you basing that on the version that updated with all the fixes in? That got updated on Friday, the one we're using? Because I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Possibly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it doesn't. But
Alright,
anyway,
we can try it.
Anyway, barrels. I've only got 1 barrel. I'm just going to have to make lots. Okay, that's easy to make barrels. Grab those and those. Okay. Start with a whole bunch of chests. I don't know how many we need yet, but I'd rather have too many than too few.
Someone up there is picking up the leadstone cables. If you are, just throw them in the pulverizer or something.
Oh, I'm not. Well, yeah, maybe I am. Okay. Put this back in the wood stuff.
I did one.
Good news then is that the machines upstairs should have power again.
Okay, good.
So the pulverizer, furnace and such should be working again. Enjoy! Next up, the tree farm of course. We need to keep power going.
Okay. Well, don't forget that we need conduits sent over to the mob farm.
I know.
Where's that going?
I'll wait with the mini farms then.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Kind of works actually, Demon. I'll let you get away with that. Wasn't quite what I had in mind, but that's it.
Get
Works.
away.
Yeah, you're putting the barrels downstairs, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I was thinking that we could find a place them upstairs, but it's fine. Okay. I need. Have you got fluid ducts on you?
I got a few.
Alright. Well, good. 'Cause
Where you at?
there's no fluid duct. I don't need them right now. I'm just asking to make sure that we've got the stuff that we need. I think what we're going to be doing is making some of these tanks from open blocks. So I need some obsidian and glass panes. We've been getting some obsidian downstairs. There should be some in one of the barrels.
We should have a stack in the.
You're behind.
Yeah,
I've
unless you
already
moved
used
it, yeah.
I've already that stack. I've already
See, we
ground
can't
into
have-
obsidian.
See, we can't have nice things.
You can. You just have to turn up on time.
I was off by a whole 5 minutes.
Well, and the prep time. Oh well.
Okay.
Anyway, doesn't matter. Right, I'm just putting together some tanks. Quite a few tanks actually, possibly too many, but that'll be fun. This will be, the tanks are for our mob essence storage, which we'll use later down the line for definite. I ran past the elevator.
No, get back here. I don't have enough of you to just throw you around. Thank you.
Okay,
Do you have enough food?
who, me? I got loads of food.
Okay, good. Because we don't want you starving again.
We don't have Raphael here at the moment to remember you.
It's alright.
Yep.
I know when I'm starving because my screen goes all sorts of funky colours.
And you'll start moving slowly and such.
Yeah. Actually, I don't like that. It's kind of hard to see when you're building these. Is this 4x4? In which case I'll make it one more higher.
Time for me to eat, actually.
Or is it... no, that doesn't work either. Oh, I'll just save those extra 4 tanks. Don't right click by accident. We'll just use that as our tanks. Have you got the fluid up?
Unless you want me to actually just... Yes.
Okay. Oh, we're gonna need a decent size chest as an overflow chest for and a trash can, Demon.
What are you thinking? Gold? Iron? Diamond?
No. Gold would be good. Yeah, make me a gold chest and bring a trash can over. Because that
Whoa.
deal with our overflow. Because obviously with the grinders, we're going to start getting things like armor and stuff that we probably don't really want. Like we could try and process it, but it was probably more hassle than it's worth.
True.
Okay. Hopefully you gave me a decent amount. Oh, not really. We'll have to make more fluid ducts as well, but I'll come back for those.
Okay, that seems to be working. That's a lot of cable will be replaced. Let's get these hardened cables in the grinder. Well, pulverizer. I want the redstone back.
Okay. There's going to be some light leakage at the moment, which I have to deal with before we turn this grinder thing on, but I can do that by covering it with extra blocks, so it won't be so bad. But at least while I'm working on it, it's we'll keep it open just to make sure everything's flowing properly. And then we may end up just be waiting for Malinka. There's a good chance that will be a thing.
Well, if one of you would make more cables.
Yeah, I'll come and help in a little while. But I'm going to work on this part first. I need to leave room for you to get your cable in here, I think, though. So, if I come back this way, that
Alright,
leaves
trash can, gold chest.
Yeah, I need access for the conduits, which is also going to be plugged in below. And we've run out of fluid ducts, so I'm going to go make some fluid ducts in. Doopy-doo. Okay. Writing myself the recipe for fluid ducts.
Lead and copper, I
Okay.
believe.
Could be. Not sure actually
Yeah,
from the
it
top of
is.
my head.
He's right, lead and copper.
Oh, nice.
Oh, unless I got
Good
it
memory.
the wrong way around.
Lead in the middle.
Yeah, I did the other way around. Right, I just made like 3 stacks. Probably way too many. Oops. I get carried away. Did you make item ducts, or are we still in need of item ducts?
Ah, I've got item ducts.
Okay. Are you certain you've got enough?
100% positive.
Okay.
Unless you want to burn through over a stack and a half.
No, I don't. Okay, good. Just making sure. I don't want to have to keep making the same things over and over again. That would kind of suck.
I hear you.
I'll put that in there for now. Okay, let's... Yeah, let's do it from below. Be nice once we've got this running, so we can get some ender pearls and make more elevators instead of relying on just the one. It's kind of annoying at the moment.
Yeah, because we don't have a lot of places we can go up.
Yeah, and I get lost because it all looks the same at the moment. I went the wrong way.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I am allowed to laugh at that. I haven't managed to get lost yet because, well, the world isn't that big.
Wasn't lost exactly. I just I don't know. I end up in.
You took an alternate route.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
But the
Well,
problem
that got me
is,
poisoned.
I go into an all green room and don't know which way is north, south, east, or west. It's just this is the problem. Okay, good. The tank is connected. Right now we need barrels and the bin set up, so that's easily done. What we'll do is just put barrel, 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 chest and bin. And I'm sure I've just put like way too much barrels down, but I can get rid of extras really easy when we don't need them. So put the chest as next and the bin afterwards. Okay. And just to be on the safe side, if I wrench this into dense mode, it means the bin will definitely be the last option. In fact, I probably should dense mode that as well, just to be super serial safe. Although, actually, the way you've done it makes it safe anyway. Okay, I won't do that. Good man. Yeah, we'll just let them all flow the long way round down to here. I'm going to move this though. Oh, item duct. We've got to be a bit careful because we're making it fairly difficult for Malinka to get
Power
his
cables.
power cables in.
True.
Well, I'm already short on power cables. I've got more hardened glass working right now, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
As you can see, most is done already. The part I still need to do is our new farm. But for that, I need more hardened glass.
New farm? What new farm?
Yeah, the new farms.
What? Yeah. Oh, as in the cabling. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, you could. You made the magma crucible.
this
and
might be a
the
bit
transponder.
overkill, but who cares? Okay, that means 3 stacks of redstone.
Oh, that is a lot. Okay, that's fine. We do need it. It won't be wasted. Yeah, have a bit more
And I'm
redstone.
recycling most of it, remember?
Yeah, that's true.
More cables incoming.
Fantastic.
Awesome.
Where are they going to? Where are they being output to? The chest.
That chest.
Okay. I'll grab a small handful just so that I'll be there, you know, I can help out a little bit. And I'll come over to the, underneath them, what will be the mob farm.
Well, while that is working, I might as well turn all this invar into true bars.
Oh, this is going to be tricky. There we go. Yeah, this might just have to come down one level and follow this cable along. In fact, that's probably the easiest way.
Let's see. Another 10 cables.
Okay, I'm almost there with the power. We may have to upgrade. Can you pass me some so I can help out?
Well, here's everything.
Okay.
I've got new ones cooking.
Alright, that'll work. There we go. Yeah, good. And yeah, we'll just follow this line right the way across.
That's it for me.
Alright, does that mean the grinders actually have power?
Yep.
Like, for reals, legitly?
Did you guys
For
leave a hole?
reals.
So I'll go upstairs and check quick.
Well, we'll find out in a minute.
Oh, yep, there's a big ass hole. I'll go check.
Okay, good. And I've got some extra blocks.
Yeah, they're working.
Yeah?
They are working
Awesome.
indeed.
Okay.
You just need covers to cover up the fluid pipes.
Nope. Covers, leak, don't do anything for light. They literally do nothing. So,
So you need a full block in front of them.
exactly, otherwise it won't be a dark room. Which is kind of annoying. But,
Can't put
what
them all.
can you do? And then I'll have to take a risk in here, get rid of these, and just make sure that this whole area is dark enough. Oh, it's dark. I'm scared. Hold me, Malinka.
Sorry, busy. Ask Demon for a hug. He might actually ask less money for it.
This looks pretty dark
Only
in
a
here,
little.
I think. Close me in for a second.
They're all covered.
We're getting light leaks from below.
From below.
Yeah.
Alright, give me a sec.
I mean, it's dark enough. It's actually dark enough. Every square is red, so maybe I shouldn't worry. Yeah, don't worry. Ignore it. If they're all red, it means it's dark enough.
Ignoring fire always sounds good.
Definitely.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, there's no way to prove it's working, necessarily.
Well, there is a way to prove it's working. We
We'll check the barrels in a second.
wall it up, leave it alone, and then we look at the barrels.
Yeah, with me being so close to it at the moment, then that's preventing mobs from spawning. So what I'll do is I'll walk away. Because there's no other place for mobs to spawn, they should actually spawn really fast. And if that's the case, and everyone has moved away from the mob spawner, we should see on the mini-map, which I'm looking in the top left corner, that some mob spawns.
Yep.
Yep, I see creeper, I see zombie.
Okay. And now if I come back over to the area, I can see whether or not... a little closer. As I can watch to see if anything's coming in the barrels and if they're dying. I really hope they are.
They look like they are.
I hear death.
Raphael, where are you to warn me? I'm nearly dying.
And there's a tiny bit of mob essence. There's no items yet coming in through the ducts, but that might take
It's item
time.
ducks, give it time.
Yeah.
True.
I know I'm in the way, but it should be okay.
Holy man.
It may not auto output the items. I hope they do. But if not, I'll have to get like a redstone signal or servos on the item ducts.
You're talking about the grinders?
Yeah, but I think they auto output.
Those
the
auto
items.
eject. They auto eject.
Well, we've not received any items yet. Which is...
And they'll stop grinding too if there's they can't output.
Yeah, well, there's a creeper in there as well that's not dead.
That may be why.
Which might mean I didn't calculate the coverage of the grinders properly.
Well, everything's on a new type of cable. I think. I'm doing a last check now.
Can't see inside to see whether or not... Whoa!
That sounds explosive.
Okay, I got away. But why wasn't he dying from the grinders? That's because I needed to come in and find out what the hell's going on. Because they're not dying.
Check it with the smaller one first. Light up 3 of the 4 areas.
We're not receiving data from my encoder. Please make sure it's working. Okay.
Stream crash, do you mean?
Yeah, my streams doesn't seem to be streaming. It seems to be it's recovered. Okay, I don't know why. I had a message saying it was unhappy.
Okay, just see the creeper explode. Awesome.
Okay. I think, yeah, it just went down for a moment.
Let's see.
It's got
Put the
energy.
power cable's back in the
I
mechanics.
wonder whether or not we've got enough energy for it, maybe.
Oh, okay, I'll turn off this part again. Clay production is once again halted.
I'll walk away again. Because I don't understand, it looks like it should work. It just kind of isn't.
Ah, there's a spider.
And there is mob essence that is coming down, but I don't know, I don't see any items having arrived yet.
Were we too far away? Wasn't it chunk loaded anymore, maybe?
Well, if you're too close, they don't actually spawn in the first place. Right, let me open up to actually see the grinder.
Just click a grinder from below.
It's just idle. Even though there's
Is it on idle?
blatant- Yeah, it said you didn't add a redstone signal.
Because, let's see, that one is for Oh yeah, I can see the problem. You guys forgot to wrench your item ducts. They're all on input instead of output.
Indeed. Okay. Let's fix that.
There you go.
That would be a large problem.
And I can hear mobs
There.
dying now.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it was clogged up then with
Let's
items.
see. Well, the power work is done, Fire. Seeing it wasn't a power problem, I can hook up this one again. Here we go. Doesn't it look pretty?
Nice. But there's still a creeper in there that may or may not be dying. It's kind of hard to tell. And have we received any items yet? We've got gunpowder, we've got zombie flesh, we've got a little bit of string, and I'm too close to it to watch. I possibly should have piped out a bit further away so that I could watch items coming in.
Sure.
Possible.
Well, you know how we're going to solve that on long term, but we'll need a lot of ender pearls for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that is done. My next plan I'll need to wait with. I was going to use the fact that we've got a surplus of saplings, but for that I need a spider eye. I do see spiders popping in. I'm just hoping that they'll drop what I need.
I don't know if they will drop their spider eyes to a grinder, because spider eyes consider a rare drop.
Yes, they will.
Yeah.
Spider eyes are a red drop? Huh, that I didn't know.
But it might work with them. I am
There's the first bone.
I am a little concerned they're not reaching properly, but I'm partly watching the mini-map, partly watching the items coming in. Oh, there's a spider eye.
Yeah? Okay, I'm definitely going to pick that up. Unfortunately that'll disrupt the spawns for a second.
No, just lock the yeah, we need to lock all the barrels once we've decided which ones are staying. That's not staying.
Golden armor.
Oh crap, I just picked up the spider eye. So lock that, lock that, lock that. That's staying. Gold armor won't stay, it'll have to be somewhere else. In the bin actually.
Thank you for your offering of spider eye. You know, it's actually quite weird. Spiders have 8 eyes and it's still a rare drop. Then again, an eye surviving through a grinder? Yeah, okay, it's a rare drop.
Can be a rare drop.
For those watching my stream, I'm going to make one of these. A bioreactor.
Sweet.
For that, I'll need some sugar, twice actually. So let's go downstairs and pick up some sugar cane.
I'd like to trust it's working, but I'm not sure.
It's working.
Yeah, I'm surprised it's not kicking off in overdrive with the lack of room for them all.
It isn't that big either.
No, it shouldn't need to be, as long as, because there's no other places for mobs to spawn, they should go out of control in there, trying to spawn, because there's nowhere else for them to spawn up.
I'm gonna need 2 glue, right here.
Okay.
Plastic, do we have any sheets left?
We
Yes,
should.
Thank you.
Keep iron in there.
2 bricks.
Arrows will keep, that's fine. So what I'm going to do is take,
One, I think there's some bricks still here.
wait a minute, it's,
Except that was a lag.
okay, looks like you are lagging on me, because you're interrupting me. Yeah, I need to wait for 10 bones at the moment.
Zombie flesh as well.
I've got the zombie
Right.
flesh in my hand.
Ah,
I should probably walk away. Okay. I'll let it go and come back to it later. In the meantime, what are you doing, Demon? You've been quiet without actually doing anything.
I am making the rest of our thermal expansion gear.
Ah.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, seeing that most of item ducts have been used up, I'll make some new ones. I'll take
There's a couple of spaces left on the
some
line.
tin. One of those.
Demon stole my personal crafting station, though. In the meantime, because I don't need all this stuff, I'll empty my inventory, I guess.
What did I do wrong?
Well, go ahead and hook up the energetic infuser and
Oh, that's
glacial
stupid of me.
can't even say it, precipitator.
Glacial
Blah, blah, blah.
precipitator.
Yeah, it's because it's got the word tit in it. Confuses me.
Ah,
he
you
gets
just get distracted.
he stops at that.
Yeah, he gets distracted. It happens.
Let's take the inputs and outputs off so it doesn't screw around with other machines. There we go.
Okay. I'm gonna take my dolly as well.
We need to hook this up with a water source at some point, but that's fine.
Fire. Can I have the dolly? I think it's still in your inventory.
Yeah, although we had two, so I don't know where the other one went.
Well, you had the other one as well.
Yeah, I put mine in the tools chest as well, I'm sure. Never mind. Okay. Well, seeing as I've been delayed...
We
waiting
got
for
any
Demon,
Invar?
I'm going to check the mob spawner.
Yes, we've got loads of Invar. Check bottom left. Stacks and stacks of Invar right here.
Cool, thank you.
Let's see, where am I going to put you, sir?
Lock that. Yay!
If I remember right. Hmm?
Quest book open. Going to Learning to Skyblock. Mary had a butcher shop.
Yes.
Manual submit.
Oh, and we get to choose a random potion flask.
Yep.
Awesome.
Okay, I'll save the mystery safari net. I got invisibility potion. That's
I got
completely
regeneration.
useless. Nice.
I got
Actually, your
regeneration.
invisibility potion can be used to fix the mob farm if need be.
Oh, possibly. And I got a splash potion of harming, a flight potion times 2, and a splash potion. Yeah, two splash potions of harming, 2 flight potions in my reward bag. Flight 4 for 8 minutes.
Not bad.
Times 2. Cool.
I've got a whole set of armor with protection 4 on it. Protection 5. Unfortunately, it's leather armor.
Yeah, but it's
So I
still
don't know-
really...
Is it better than the iron armor I'm wearing? Just curious.
Yes, it is.
Well, guess I'm wearing cow armor then. Here we go.
It's amazing stuff. It allows you to survive a drop of 32 blocks. It's only
good to
taking
know.
about a half a heart of damage.
You chucking me your armor. Okay. And in the mob drop chest for now, I'll put these extra bones that I picked up by mistake. How are we getting on with the building block chest? Alright, I've got room to drop some stone in there. Okay, good. Alright, can I have my crafting station back?
Go.
Okay, good. Right, so next, now we've finished the mob farm. It needs to be improved, but I'll deal with that later. I definitely need
Oh, servo.
something called a quartz cutting knife to begin this, which is sticks, nether quartz, and some iron. Actually, I'll probably need a lot of iron, so I'll keep that on my inventory, and I'll probably need a lot of redstone, so I'll keep that on my inventory. possibly need a bit of aluminium, so I'll keep a stack of that. And a stack
I
of
was
gold.
very tempted to annoy you a bit, Fire, and intentionally use that crafting station.
Sorry. I'll have the nether quartz. Oh, I need the raw stuff. Okay, that's fine. Grab a stack. Right, just the one knife for now should do. And let's get some processors. I need to grab that silicon I've been cooking up, which I started at the beginning.
And like it or not, we have yet another quest done. Actually, we have 2 quests done.
Okay, just give me a second. You're ahead of me a little bit. Right, I'm going to cook up 32 of those. And I'm also going to grab some diamonds. I don't want too many, but maybe this many should cover me. About 17, okay. It's a lot of diamonds, but they'll be put to good use as the investment, shall we say. So now I've got these processors, I'm going to start cooking them up, and then I'll take a look at what demons manage to do quest-wise. Okay, let me guess, you did getting rubbery, which we did ages ago actually, that we can pick a reward bag for, so I'll claim that reward. We've got, let's see, I would hazard a guess you did it in the bragging rights.
That's right.
Okay, that's thermal expansion.
Oh, really?
No, you haven't.
We finished one of the bragging rights.
No, he hasn't. He's barely got started.
On mine I did.
No, you did one section of it. There's still another section. You haven't done it, hardly any of it.
Oh, storage and energy, okay.
Yep. So, yeah, that's not
Then
done.
never mind.
Jumping in.
Ah,
Too
another
quick.
half heart.
I'm actually going for this quest, but let's see what I got from the reward bag, because we did plastic sheets ages ago, actually. I got a flesh golem. That could be useful for automating something.
Nice!
At some point. I'll put that in the magic chest. That's quite a fun one to get. Okay, still no one said hello in the chat. I don't know if we've actually got anyone watching at all, but you know. Oh well. We'll plough on. It's odd, we get more viewers when we record in the morning, and everyone should be asleep.
I don't see it actually being live.
No?
Really? Because I'm following the stream.
I'm following it, but it doesn't show live. There's a little thing that should be turned on.
Well, if you're watching it, you should be watching it, right? I don't get it.
Yeah, looks good to me.
I don't know, it's weird.
Okay. I'm going to pretend that the problem's not happening for now, because I don't really want to stop. It's fine. Okay, let me take a look. I'm probably going to need a whole bunch of pistons for stuff coming up as well, so maybe I should just go ahead and craft those pistons in advance. And I'll put some glass in my inventory as well. So if I
Where are the oak saplings going?
make it out of those, yeah, 5 pistons is fine. And I can also make some sticky pistons as well by using some glue. We got this ball of glue by pulverizing jungle wood, which is quite good.
Sweet.
I think that will work, and I'll just get a couple of sticky pistons for later. Okay, I'll put the rest back in here. Let's grab that. Okay, I should have enough stuff in my inventory now to get a really good start on all the stuff that we need. So ME controller is a good one to start off with. The ME controller requires fluix crystals, which I have stuff in there for. We need 4 fluix crystals to begin with. Then an advanced processor, which I believe is cooking right now. Yep, we've got those. So let's put that recipe in. Is it because the redstone's in the way? Yeah, it's because I got all those silly bags. Let's try checking. Oh,
Good point. What's in my latest bag? Another set of diamond hammers.
whatever. It doesn't
Well, it
matter.
could be worse.
I know I'm putting things in random chests, but I don't care that they're in random chests. I'm setting up an ME system, so they won't be in random chests very soon. So I need the ME drive, which is going to require a chest. I can make one of those very quickly. And actually I'm going to put this barrel away. I don't need this for now. I don't need that. Okay, good. Right, do I have the stuff now? Yep, right, so I've got an ME drive. Controller, drive, now we need some kind of interface to work with those. That's not what it's called, is it? Let's call it...
Crafting terminal.
Yep.
CPU terminal.
Access terminal. So I need a conversion matrix to begin with. Oh, I don't have the stuff for the...
Well, I've got a bioreactor running.
Fluix dust. Oh, that's nice. That's a good sign. Okay, I'm going to need a few of these conversion matrices, I know, so I'm going to grab 8 of them, I guess, for now. And some ME cable, which I definitely need. So grab as much as I can of that for the moment. And 1 access terminal. Then next I want the crafting terminal, so that requires, or crafting table is easy enough. Clear the rest of that out.
What I need next is... I've
still got too much crap in my inventory. I'm trying to do it all for my inventory in one hit, which makes it really hard. Maybe the stuff I've just
I wonder,
made...
the MFR biofuel, should it work with a reactant dynamo? Oh, I can actually easily check. Biofuel, let's see what's used in. Use...
those will actually... I'll need to get some power over here, but they're actually going to go in this back corner over here, so they're just temporary down to clear my inventory right now. Oh, except I need that access terminal back, because that's part of the recipe. I'm in the middle of crafting. Oh, which you stole.
Guys, wondering, the biofuel being generated by MFR, does that work in a reactant dynamo, or would I need the biofuel generator from MFR for it?
Good question.
I can't remember right this second.
I'll try the reactant dynamo.
Sorry.
No worries. Because the reactant dynamo needs blaze rods, and, well, we don't have those yet. Sorry, the biofactory, blah.
Oh, what am I
Let's see, that's
The other thing you mentioned.
volunteers. Yeah, basically the other thing I mentioned.
Do we have obsidian?
Yep, in a barrel downstairs.
Awesome.
What am I missing? Redstone.
Ah.
Is there any reason we need the Sender Pearl right now?
We need a what
Yes,
for now?
can you not just go and complete random quests? Can we actually be working towards building useful things? That would be good.
Well, it is useful.
Well, it's not to me right now. It'd be better if you wired up underneath this floor so that I've got conduits to reach out to here to our ME network.
Where are you
'Cause-
putting it?
Well, where I just jumped.
Right where these crafting chests
tables
are?
Yeah, that would be more useful. Thank you.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like there should be a little bit of, you
Ooh.
know, like a little bit of fanfare to it rather than it happening in the background when you're not running a camera. Okay, anyway. Okay, let's have a look here. So I've got the access terminal going. Let me just check the quest to see what the quest wants me. They want 1K storage and import export. So that should be okay. I'll start with those.
Ah, it's also bronze. And that's one reactant dynamo. Let's see if it works. Fluid ducts, thank you. Oh. Did someone take the power cables I left in here?
I did.
You can never trust him.
Okay. I noticed.
Never trust a bunny.
Yeah. Then we need.
Has someone been watching, where is that quote again from? Never trust a bunny.
Let's get basic import.
Dun dun dun. You get a cookie if you remember.
Rise of the Guardians?
Close, but no.
What am I missing from this recipe? I got those. Glass, iron and cables. I've run out of cables, which means I've run out of fluix dust as well. Okay. Let's deal with the fluix dust problem. I'll just grab all of that. I've got plenty of others. Which means I'll need a bit more redstone. And I think the rest's actually in this chest.
I am making a mess.
Fine.
Let's do this differently.
Still not got the equipment. Glass and iron. Glass and only one block of iron left. Okay, fine. We've actually got loads and loads of iron, which is good. Let's try again.
Which is awesome.
Yeah, it's nice. Okay, one ME interface. One basic import. Good. Let's make a space by doing that. Okay. Let's just check my quest book.
I think I made a mistake. I made a reactant dynamo, and I should have used a compression dynamo.
Oops.
Oopsie. Well, lesson learned.
Yeah, it happens.
Basic export. Yeah, it looks like I should have everything. Is it because of not enough space in my inventory? Possibly. Yeah, definitely. Let's chuck that on the floor for a second then. Is someone saying behind me dropping more stuff in my inventory? Because I keep emptying it and then more stuff keeps landing in it. Okay.
That would be a negative.
Basic I still need that made. Nope. Ah, this is frustrating.
Let's grab a bucket. I might need water as a coolant.
Glass, that's what I'm missing now.
I take it someone took the last bucket.
I've got one on me.
Can I abuse it, please? Thank you.
Sure. There's another one around here somewhere too.
Let's take those out.
There used to be one on tools chest, but it's gone.
Okay, now we need to turn those into precisions. Which is the basic ones actually. So that and that.
Haha! Got it working.
Sweet.
Okay, quest completion time. Applied energistics. Digital storage.
Awesome.
Took a while, but oh, it's not working. Why is it not working? Do I have to select the reward? No. Oh, I've got no inventory space. It won't let me do it. Okay.
Bugger.
Alright, let's
But
do it.
that's another 2 hearts.
Sweet. I'm just gonna dump all this stuff in
And oh, 16 gas tiers.
here. Sweet quest reward.
Not bad. We've had way better, but 16 gas tiers is always useful.
I got jerky. What a jerk.
What a jerk.
I'm just gonna eat them now. That's what I think of your jerky. Om nom nom. Okay. I guess, did you move the cable so that I've got cable access now, or did you not fulfill your task?
Yes, they're under there.
Okay. How come I can't see them then?
Didn't quite finish it. I ran out of cable.
Okay. You had one job to do.
Well, looks like I'm gonna need an aqueous accumulator here as well. So let's go make one.
Okay. There should be cable not far away to hook into.
It's already connected up to it. It's just I don't know where you were standing. There it is.
Alright.
Oh.
So where is the cable? Oh. Yeah, I do need a little more cable than... do I? No, probably I don't. That does mean the ME controller have to be there, but is that a problem? I guess not.
Or you
Okay.
can set it wherever and I can adjust it.
No, I don't see any reason why it can't be where you put it, so I'll leave it there, that's fine. I'll get some covers for now, because I don't know whether or not I'll need it or not. So, I'll just cover these up with covers. I could do it with probably full blocks, put them back in, but just allows me some options later. Right, so let's start off with the controller. Pick you up. Mr. Controller, you will go here. Take my power. Next we'll have a drive, which I always like to place back to front in this direction, just because I think you get more information from that side than the other. And then, if I get some... Oops. It's probably in the wood. Yep, some walnut planks. Actually, I don't know why I'm being so fussy. This will work. 2 crafting terminals available for use.
Awesome.
Inside the ME drive, I'm going to place... I should have another storage in there, but I've got 1k storage at least. Where did my other 1k storage go that I made? In here. I just dumped things everywhere. I've made a real fucking mess, but it's absolutely fine. The good news is that did you take the trolley? Where did my precision import go?
The trolley should be back in the tool chest.
Okay, I'll grab that in a second then. So, take the import bus I made and the
Where
dolly.
to put this?
So what we're going to do is a lot of this stuff, I mean I'm going to have to very quickly get round to, I should grab one of them now actually, to making more storage, because this will definitely not be enough storage drives for what we've got, but I can at least get started. So if I put one of the chests, say, here for now, and put the precision import bus onto the chest, it should, especially if I set it to stacks of items, it's going to clear out that chest, and it will now be available in the crafting terminal. Sweet! I'll take my sword back, and I'll take my that and my bucket.
I need an infinite water supply somewhere here, but I have no idea where to place it.
So that
Well, yeah then.
one's done. I'm going to take the export away from there, so for a little while things are going to go in the bin, but that's fine, I guess. It shouldn't take long, and then I can put this back. Alright, so if I
Are
place
you
it,
starving again?
put that back in there. No, that's what happens when you carry a dolly.
Ah,
Alright, anything else I want to pick up that's going to be useful right away, material-wise? This dump chest that I used before, maybe that's got loads of stuff which is actually useful that I just dumped. So,
I've been taking materials from it over time.
yeah. So if you come and help me with a dolly, then we can probably get this done a bit quicker. I don't know if there's a spare one around. Is that empty now?
I don't see one in the tools chest.
Alright, well it's only like 5 iron, so...
Yeah, I can make one.
yeah. And I'm just going to grab every single chest one by one, and when it runs out of storage, which it's about to do, I'll make more storage. In fact, it's about to hit its limit. And thankfully, because I've put a lot of the stuff I need to do this is now in the system. If I need storage and sync this to... oh, it's synced to NEI, good. And I'm going to start making 4K storage cells because they're actually going to be a bit more useful to me. But to do that I actually need the upgraded... oh god, I'm hit the wrong one. You know what, it'd be easier if I just type in 4K. Right, 4K storage, storage segments. 1, 2, that's how many I'm allowed. And
There, the biofuel is running. I have no idea how efficient it'll be. Probably not very at the moment, but it's running.
We want all these chests in there?
yeah, just not the barrels.
Okay.
I've just made a lot more storage as well, so... well, it's fine. We can actually break them once they're done, as it happens. All the stuff with wood. What are you up to, Malinka?
Well, I just finished up the bioreactor.
What happened there?
You missed?
I don't know, something weird happened. Did you come take a look? Where is it?
Downstairs. Follow me, please.
Okay.
We've got one compression dynamo running right here, which is
Okay.
hooked up to this bioreactor here, which is fed by two types of saplings. We've got basic oak saplings and rubber saplings at the moment. It's not very efficient. We need more fuel for that, different types of fuel for that.
Yeah.
But it's working. And I've got a feeling there's a problem somewhere else as well. Like there's not enough saplings going towards it.
Alright. Well,
But I have no idea where they are going then.
power's not that a big deal at the moment. I think I'm going to carry on making storage cells, I guess. It's a little bit annoying, but it's a job that needs to be done. One, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Oh.
8.
Here's the bucket of yours, Demon.
Okay, that'll do for now.
And Demon,
Oh, it's okay. You can throw it in the tools or in the A.
Hey, it is. That's what I'm there for.
I believe I've just run out of golden processors, so
Bummer.
yeah, I have to make more. And my quartz knife is about to run out, so I have to make a new knife as well.
That was the problem.
Or 5. There you go. I'll put some more redstone in here. We are burning through redstone, but alright, Demon, just be a little careful. Look at the storage at the moment, it's almost full.
Right.
So you may have to stop for a moment while I making more drives. There you go, 32. That should give me a bit of a head start on the cooking.
Do you want me to make some extra stuff so you have it?
I don't know. I'm just going to grab some gold at the moment. Let's do that much. Install the rest of the gold.
I think I know
no,
what the
nothing
problem was,
springs
and I
to
think I
mind.
solved it.
Okay. What was that, Malinka?
I think I solved the problem I had.
Awesome.
You could go check on the mob spawner, Demon. See how that was kicking off. I
Ooh.
didn't sort out the barrels either. So that could still be a problem.
Well, we've got lots of stuff down. Oh, yeah.
It's working then?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, they probably need sorting out the barrels, but there's a thing at the end, the chest at the end should be catching some of the stuff as well to
I'll come take a
reorganize
quick
the
look.
barrels.
Oh yeah. Ooh, potatoes and carrots
There we go.
fire. And 3 ender pearls so far.
Oh, that's good news too.
And half a tank of mob essence, I think. So it's going fine.
And we've got bows and armor.
Well, those are the kind of things that will want to go in the bin.
Okay. I think I'll make a second compression dynamo. I think you can handle that.
I've added 2 more drives. I'm still cooking up more
Cool.
things, but it does mean we can start picking up these chests again.
Ah, a lot of the metals aren't in there yet.
No, you might want to do that.
I'm gonna add some random metals to it.
Keep picking these up even though they're empty now. Yeah, just make sure there's a few stacks of each. You know, just empty a few, handful of blocks or something. Eventually, I'll get storage buses on each of those barrels, but I'm not quite sure we're there yet for redstone to take that step. Done it again. I'll come back to those in a minute.
Definitely not there yet for redstone.
Yeah, I'm burning through. I put some in the AE system, but we are absolutely slamming through redstone, and I wouldn't mind seeing.
I'm experiencing one little thing that I don't like about it.
What's that?
Every time I shift click in an item, it resets my search bar.
Make sure it's on NEI synchronized auto, maybe. I don't think I saw that myself. Oh,
Yeah.
1 second.
Ah, that's better.
Cool. Yeah, a little bit grindy to get this step, but it's fine. And I'll probably need to make more ME cables soon enough.
Oh,
Most
got my
likely.
pipes.
And one last chest. I see. Sweet. That is going to make a big difference to crafting stuff. I mean, I got to put a lot of cables in. We've got to set up our storage properly, but it's definitely a good start. Is there anything else that we need to
It's an
import?
awesome start.
Grab this.
Not that I know of, unless you want to set up. Well, no, that wouldn't be good. I was gonna say set up auto crafting, or like set up these thermal expansion machines for auto import, but that'd be kind of annoying.
Yeah, no, these are always manual. I do that even when I've got infinite resources. I don't like importing them into the machine. If I'm manually crafting, then I'm manually crafting. I don't. Oh God, look at our hard drive. It's almost full again. Okay. Of types, not of actual storage, but maybe I'll add a few more 1Ks in there. I don't know. But I'll just keep working on the storage drives then. I've added a bunch of gold at the moment, so that's fine.
Whoa.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, what?
Yeah, someone just overrode the terminal I was working on. Fire, I think one of the things you're making is already in the system because I just clicked.
I know. Don't worry. I noticed it as it was coming on. I won't be a second. When I can get round to making a third terminal, we'll have one each and then we won't collide. Just give me a moment because the drives are kind of important to get going. Otherwise, we're going to have problems very quickly. So.
True.
Okay. There you go. All yours. And that should keep us going for storage for a tiny bit of time. Yeah. Did you move some metals into the system?
A few, not a lot of them.
Alright. I should
Okay,
probably...
let's see how this works.
I'll grab some.
Glowstone will be a thing we use quite a lot of. This nether stuff we will. Lapis comes up in recipes quite frequently. Let's get this quartz in. Oops, inventory's full, but that's fine. There we go. Oh, you grabbed it. I'll put a few diamonds in there. I'll put a few emeralds in here.
There.
A stack of that should help. Some cobble will help because that's used in recipes. I think there's wood already in there.
I'll go check the mob farm again quick. Let's see what's happening now.
Okay.
Iron ingots, not bad.
How's that looking? That's fine too. Anything else that comes up in recipes a lot? Okay, if we've got a whole bunch of ores in there already, then I think we're probably in a good place. Okay, I'm happy with that. Right, now's the time to start looking at quests in the quest book that we're, coming on the close to completion, and we really want to be working on the stuff in learning to skyblock. So let's work on those. I think the
Let's take a quick look then.
vacuum hopper is probably the first one that we want to make.
Yeah, that could work.
So if I
I'll look at spawn check. Oh, I'll look at bookbinding, by the way. The librarian.
Okay, cool. Well, I've now made a vacuum hopper, so that's done. So pick a reward for vacuum hopper.
That's fast.
Well, I've now got AE, so of course it's fast. And I got a crappy boat.
I got a heart.
You just lost a life.
A full heart.
You
A
died.
rotten heart. I got it. Oh, that's harsh.
Did you eat the rotten heart? Or
I've
did it...
got fish jerky.
Yeah, it looked like a normal heart.
Silly man.
You gotta read the subtext.
Oops. My bad. Here. Compensation.
It's fine. What happened to the hearts? Because I just put them in the AE system. Did someone just grab all the hearts
And
out
I
of the
used
AE?
them.
Yeah, you did.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough. Alright. Did I just put the quest book in the AE system as well? God damn it.
Possibly.
Yeah, I did. I needed that. Oh, Raphael! Hello!
Hello.
Hey! Well, I think I just finished up Bookbinder. Claim reward.
Raphael says, what happens in a quick notice? I'm not quite sure what he means by that.
Oh, what he missed. Probably. Shall we do a quick run around for him?
Oh, okay, yeah, we can give it, as it's Raphael, we can give him an update. Okay, so off server in
First up.
between, we built this room in here, but things that you have missed is like a lot of these what's it called?
Thermal expansion.
Thermal expansion machines, thank you. I've just finished building this AE system, which I did like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago I finished that.
We've got multicam running.
Yeah, we've got multicam running, yeah. You'll be able to see Malinka's camera. So that's really cool. We've got automated hardened clay coming through on here. There's a water barrel underneath here. Remember yesterday we were moaning about the cyclic assemblers needed to combine all the pulverized gold and all of that, but that's actually done now. We did that off camera. And now they're going into the high oven and being auto cooked, so everything's running quite smoothly from there. Let's come over here. We've got a little cactus farm, that's new. We've got sugarcane farm, lettuce farm, rubber tree farm, and a wheat farm. So all those are new. earlier on in the while we were streaming, we made a mob spawner room, which is over here. Unfortunately, we don't have dark glass right now, but behind here are grinders. So if I head downstairs, you can see we've expanded a lot. So let's head down for that. Oh yeah, down here we've got like witch water set up here, just so that we've got that available to us. Let's go down to the mob farm. Yeah, so over here we're collecting stuff from mobs, including mob essence, so that's very nice. Got a decent amount considering we only built it, what, half an hour ago? We don't really want to be storing those in barrels, but never mind. Well, then again, they're pretty useless. But we've got 5
Fun
ender
little fact,
pearls.
did you just check the chest fire?
Yeah.
Those golden leggings and helmets and such, you can throw them in the smeltery these days.
That's true, we could. Yeah, we could throw them in there. But we might also extract, if there's some good enchants, we might be able to extract the enchants off them later.
Also true.
So yeah, there's a few things coming through on that. If I leave it to it, then it would be good. Anything else that we've got down here that's new? Your bioreactor you've made, I guess. So
Yep.
you're storing the liquid goods. I believe that's
need
for
a server mortar.
a hoarding quest later, so we'll be able to export that. We've completed a couple of quests actually. We did the butcher shop quest, obviously. We did the rubber quest. We've done the vacuum hopper quest. We need to make a steam dynamo for the next quest, I guess. I think that's the only quest we've done. Oh wait, it says we've got a quest with unclaimed rewards.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I'm trying to find it though. Oh, you made the librarian bookbinder. I didn't see that.
Oh yeah, I did tell you that. Oh, you missed
Okay.
it because you noticed Raphael at that moment.
Ah, okay. Did you make one for all of us?
No, but the one I made is in the system. Do I need to make one for everyone then?
Well, it's...
I have no idea what it does.
well, if it's in the system, I can show at least what it does. So,
Okay.
a bookbinder... basically, you hold the bookbinder in your hand and right-click, and then you can put all your books in it, including the quest book.
Oh, cool.
And what you can do is, if you right-click it on the book, it will open the book without it leaving the binder. It's not like you have to keep pulling it out of the binder. You just select the book and right-click, and you just open it from there. So,
Oh, that's pretty good.
there's 2 things about this. Is like, one, because you can put all your books in here, it's quite good. But because you can put all your books in here, if you die, then you lose all your books at once. So that's the thing.
Ah,
But to be fair, most books are easy to make, so I don't know if it's that big a
anyways,
deal.
I've got 4 compression dynamos running on fluid right now, fire, and it's keeping up easily.
Okay. Demon, I've got a job for you.
Awesome.
Okay. Crafting terminal on the right. Can you show the world the steam dynamo?
Ah, yes.
Not enough.
Not enough of what? I haven't built any of the stuff. You need to build all the components.
How many?
Oh yeah, Raphael, we can do that. Just the one. We need it for a quest, that's all. Yeah, I did make a builder's wand, and yeah, we did the mob farm completion quest, and the spawning eggs is coming up very soon because I'm going to make a
Yep.
mob area for that in a minute.
There you
I was
go.
actually going to pick up the arrows for you right now, fire, unless you already picked them up.
No, I haven't. Right, so we'll craft that steam dynamo. Well, you can because I can't pick it up. Just craft it.
God.
Ah, we got one of the most important things ever from the mob farm.
Ender pearls.
What's that?
No. I'll show you guys.
All right.
I'll even place it.
Give me a second.
Where are you guys?
Give me 1 second. We've just completed powering up, so while I'm here, I'll grab that. But yeah, go on then, Milinka. What are you going to show me? Oh, the trophies.
We got a zombie trophy.
You have to watch out for them actually. If you
But-
right-click them with an empty hand, they do stuff. Some of them do anyway. This one goes.
Yeah, they make the sound, if I remember.
Yeah,
Anyway, this has a stack of arrows in the system now.
but one of the Enderman one teleports, I think, and the Archer one, the Skeleton one, actually fires arrows at you. So
That was actually quite fun.
yeah, I got a cake.
2 AE controllers? No, there's only one AE controller. The other one is a disk drive, I think.
So what was? Oh, I haven't got that message through to me yet. Yeah, we've got
Yeah,
ME
there's only
controller,
one.
and that's an ME drive. And then these are 2 crafting terminals. If that's what he's asking. It's because I like to put the ME drive facing the opposite way to most people, because I can see when it's full quicker and what's going on. Yeah. Alright, what's next on
Well.
the quest list?
Eggs.
Eggs. Okay.
Eggs, yeah.
Or an invar sickle.
Um,
That will actually give us a
we
lot.
got the
Ooh,
power processing already done.
okay,
With a
of you-
diamond hammer.
One at a time. What did you say, Demon?
Go ahead, Milinka.
well, we could make a invar sickle, which will round up cutting the harvest.
Yeah, okay, we can do that. I think we've got Invar in here. Shall I make it?
Sure.
Go for it.
Okay.
The other thing we already have done is powered processing, where we already made a pulverizer.
I hope it wasn't a consume quest, because I just placed it in the...
No, it's not consumed.
Can you grab a bucket of sludge? Because that's the other part of the
A bucket of
quest.
sludge.
Yeah, we're going to do the passive one in a moment, Raphael. I need to prepare a little area for passive mobs, that's why I haven't done it yet. You know, we want chickens, we want someone to go.
Oh, a tough choice. Do you see the rewards for cultivating the harvest?
1 second. Are you guys ahead of me on what? I'm getting confused.
Which one are you looking at then, Fire?
Oh yeah, the flux infused sickle. Yeah, definitely. But in the rewards, pick up the ender lily seeds, because the bean seed, tomato seeds, and normal seeds are really easy to get hold of. Like really.
Why doesn't it show me the claim button?
Because we haven't picked up a bucket of sludge that I asked
We
you
need
for.
a manual sludge.
Oh yeah, sorry, manual sludge.
Does
Okay.
anybody have a tank?
Yeah,
Yeah, there should be one in the system actually.
There's one, yeah, 2 in the system. Well, there's several different tanks in the system actually.
I think we'll need to disconnect the sludge boiler for a second then.
Yup.
There's like 3 different types of tanks in there.
There, go right ahead.
Well, you could have just placed it on the side of the liquid duct. You didn't have to disconnect it. You could just place it on the side. It would have gone to that tank first, and then you can grab it. You only need 1 sludge bucket. Cool. You ready to hand that one in?
I think someone just took the fluid duct I had.
Yeah, that'd be Demon.
Possible.
Can you throw it back to me, please?
Oh, the chicken trophy gives you an egg. Oh, I've not ever had the chicken trophy. Right.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Right, I'm going to pick Ender Lily,
Okay.
Ender Lily seeds, because they're good.
That's what I picked.
Yeah, definitely. The rest are just... I'll show you how to get those other seeds later on, maybe even today. Flux infused sickle. Okay, should we make that area back there, the passive? I know we were talking about putting a farm on it, but maybe we should just make it a mob farm area over here, Malenko.
Which area exactly? Yeah, that's a possibility.
We were going to put it behind the barrels, but considering we need to do it now, let's just go ahead, I think.
Yeah, we can always move them with the golden lasso.
Yeah, Right, let's
True.
get ourselves some walls then to do it, and then maybe a fence gate. 'Cause there's no.
That could work. I've got 2 reward bags I need to check though, so give me a second.
Okay.
Not so great reward. I got another creepy and angry doll. And another 16 lettuce seeds.
Okay. Oh, did that not come into my inventory? I've got a bit of lag at times. Okay. Sweet. Right, I'm going to extend this wall out to hold some mobs in then. It's not the original plan, but we can deviate from the plan, I guess.
Okay, the bioreactor is keeping up with 4 compression dynamos.
Dang.
Oh, good.
And the compression dynamos aren't running on full tilt. We've got an excess of power, gentlemen.
And so it should be. Okay.
Awesome.
There we go. Now we've got a place to put in mobs, but we've got one more step before we put mobs in there. And I believe in the system we actually have some grass seeds.
I think we do, yeah. Which would be perfect here.
So I'm just going to grab one of them. Okay. Think. Right, so let's go.
Hey, gaming freak.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I guess it's not stored as egg. I guess it's probably under chicken. There we go. Spawn chicken. Lots of arrows. 9 arrows equals a spawn chicken. That gives us 1/2 of that quest, I believe. If I come over to the pastoral life, the next one is spawn squid. But to spawn squid, you need eggs, which means we need chickens.
Is it a bit like the chicken and egg story, Jan?
A little bit, and in this case, the spawn egg came before the chicken and the egg.
That's true.
Very true. It's staring at me.
Ah,
I
he
think
likes
it's winning
human
the
like
staring contest.
Yeah, we'll probably want a couple of chickens. I don't know.
That's
how
why I
many
put in a
arrows
whole
we've
stack
got.
of arrows.
Oh, do we really have that
There's
much?
a whole stack in there. We actually I left a stack and a half behind.
Alright,
Not more.
there we go. I'll make 3 chickens so that we're not like chicken to death. Just because we want some decent coverage of eggs. It takes quite a long time for these to lay eggs. I think longer than vanilla. So,
Ooh,
Also
I
takes
got
a
an
while for the
idea.
grass
We
to grow.
made a,
well, one at a time. Demon, what did you say?
I was gonna say we made a vacuum hopper.
Yeah, we did. I made one earlier when you weren't looking. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to first put. Well, we need to make more vacuum hoppers. We've got ender pearls coming in downstairs.
True.
I don't know how we're getting on with that.
We can
We've
indeed
got,
make
like,
a watering can,
4.
Raphael, but we were also thinking sprinkler. Something we were saving for when we would start working on the farm. Basically, I could place a sprinkler between the farms and hit all of them at the same time.
We got a few. I'm just wondering whether or not we want to use
6.
those on vacuum hoppers right away. Yeah, maybe. Perhaps put the vacuum hopper above the chickens to grab the eggs. And then put a chest there. That probably
That's what I was
be
thinking.
quite a good way. That way we don't have to stand around waiting for eggs. And later on we'll import them in. But I guess just there should be in the ME system. I'll just check for you. I think I made some barrels earlier. Yeah, there's still some barrels in there from Jabba. Oh, I keep going back to where our old chests were, and realise they're not in there. And I was actually just going to grab some apple juice. There you go. That's pretty sweet.
Want me to make a sprinkler, by the way?
Yep. So we're going to crack on really today with seeing if we can complete the this whole page, which is what we're going to do. I guess while you're working on the vacuum hopper with the chickens, I'm going to make these upgrades and the precision sledgehammer.
Okay, and I'll work for the farm. I'll make a sprinkler.
Okay.
Which
Sweet.
means I need an aqueous accumulator, don't I? Because we don't have transfer nodes in here?
Yep.
Oh, wait, we do.
I'm going to give you a present in a minute as well. Tin upgrade. I won't come up like that. Okay. Just type in upgrade. And tin. Good. Alright, that's that quest complete. I'm going to pick the middle bag.
We completed the quest?
Yep.
Ah, that one.
Wow.
And
Oh, red herring.
What did you get?
Crappy stuff.
I've got 16 pomegranate seeds, 16 nutmeg seeds, 16 avocado seeds, 16 pear saplings,
Really good.
16 mango saplings, 16 banana saplings, 16 peppercorn saplings, and 16 lime saplings.
Sweet. We definitely need bananas.
not bad at all.
Because that's part of one of the quests. We need banana nut bread later. So bananas definitely used. Yeah, they're really good. Cool.
Fire.
Yep.
Here's something for you.
Oh, is that what you got? A leather armor set?
Yep.
Imp skin boots.
Well, Impskin.
Are these
Seeing
they're
that you're
not-
fire lash and that those have fire protection, go for it.
Well, they're quite good, I guess. Except I might keep them stored, but they're only protection 1, so they're not that amazing.
Make an armor stand, I'd say.
Yeah, we will be making bread. That's something is a good idea actually to go ahead and do.
We're going for toast.
Yeah.
Does anybody know the recipe for transfer node? Because every time I try to click them, I just get a text.
Transfer node.
Um,
I think they're disabled.
yeah, they might be disabled.
Yeah, they're disabled.
Okay, then I need to make an accumulator.
Okay.
Accumulator it is.
I'm
Yeah,
going
transfer nodes are
to show a
disabled. I tried
quick
to make them
trick,
early.
and then I'm going to pass this to Malinka. So, precision sledgehammer, which is an MFR kind of wrench, is worth having actually, because if you can see when I've got it selected in my inventory, you get an overlay on your screen. So you can see this farm. You can see the overlay shows me how big the harvester and the planter underneath is covering. And if I come over here, you can see each of these blocks are covering the exact squares that we've built to. We've done quite well in making sure everything hits the right areas. In fact, if I even came over to the mob spawner, if I could get inside, it would show me that my grinders are potentially hitting the right places, and it's actually safe in here for the moment because I'm inside.
Let's build a sprinkler right here.
And we can see that I have messed up the mob spawner. I should have made this ages ago. Well, saying that, it's not like there were any mobs in here when I came through, so I'm not going to worry about it too much. And for now, I'm just going to use cobble. I'll fix it later, and I'll probably fix this room later as well, so that the grinder is actually do that. Oh yeah, Raphael, I'm all well of that. I'm about to do something with that too, because I've got some walls here. I was going to do something with those safari nets. Have everyone got their swords with them?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. This could be really dodgy and bad, but I'm going to do it anyway.
What are you talking about?
Let's build ourselves a little bit of a battle arena for a moment. Just a little one.
Do I want to know how you're going to kill us this time?
Oh yeah, I know last time you died.
He's just trying to get excuses to say he's the only one that's not dead.
So we've been getting all these safari nets, right, that we've been getting as a reward. And just for giggles, because I don't know what's in them, most of them are going to be hostile, but whatever comes out of this we'll kill anyway, just because we can gather the resources and there are other ways of getting those items anyway, so I'm not that fussed about it. but quite often bad things can happen. So the worst thing could happen would be a let me think.
Creeper?
Well, a creeper could be bad, but let's see. Oops.
Oh, by the way, Gaming
Didn't see
Freak, we are not using fraps for this. For a normal recording, we indeed use fraps, but for this, we use open broadcast software, OBS. It has an option to directly stream to YouTube.
Yeah, because with streaming you can't use fraps, but normally I use fraps, yeah. Alright, ready with your swords? Okay. That
Cow.
one.
Actually, we should keep that
Well, I haven't got anything to keep it unless you've got a golden lasso on you.
golden lasso.
Yeah, give me a second, I'll go grab the golden lasso.
Okay,
We've got
cool.
2 of those, might as well keep the cow.
Yeah.
Golden, I'll grab both golden lassos.
You could actually stick them in the pen with the chickens. We need milk anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Good point. I'll try to catch a demon reaper.
Have you set
It
up
doesn't allow me
the
I need a pneumatic servo. But yes, it's set up.
There.
No, you haven't
Cow
set
done.
it up, and that's why it's not working. Let me fix it for you.
Oh.
Is
Well,
that
the
right?
sprinkler's working.
No, let me... It's quite difficult to set these vacuum hoppers up, but... So if that's not it, it might be that one. Yep, there we go. Now is it working? It might be grabbing eggs now. But anyway.
Let's hope so.
Oh, did you get the cow?
Yeah, look, it's
Okay.
right there.
Oh yeah, indeed. But, right, ready?
Big ass cow, how can you miss it?
Right, we ready?
for it.
Yeah. Oh,
Not ready.
very dangerous.
Oh, a horse.
No, what we'll do is we'll cook that later for glue.
Oh, but we can put the armor on it. You are so
true.
mean to all the passive mobs.
Well, there's no other. Wait, we could put the armor on it, but why are we going to be riding it? Like, it's not that big round here.
Not
You
yet.
get lost
Well-
all the time. Dang.
Okay.
Well, everything survived.
Didn't do anything.
Oh, that's because mob griefing's off. Always is in Agrarian skies.
Oh, thank you for that news. I honestly didn't know.
Oh,
Yeah.
I knew.
Alright, we ready
But I wasn't
again?
gonna say anything.
Yep.
Go for it.
And go. Oh,
Bat.
bat. Right,
That went bad.
Trollish.
right, ready? And go.
Yep.
I knocked him off the edge.
Nice. And go. Oh, just kill him. Silly cat.
Kitty!
Ocelot, capture it.
You're mine.
Oh, you captured it. Okay.
There, Malin could have saved the day before all the pets die.
You're probably right, actually.
I'm just putting the passes aside.
It does look like we need a servo. I didn't think we would, but
I've got.
there's nothing in the vacuum hopper. Maybe I should test it. 1 second. Don't.
Oh.
Did you just kill the cat?
Yeah, there's 3.
Why did you kill the
No,
chicken?
it's
wait,
over there.
wait.
Don't kill the chicken. We need eggs.
I didn't kill the chicken.
Someone did.
I don't know who killed the chicken.
Oh, the fucking cat. Get rid of the fucking cat. It's a wild cat. Demon, kill the cat. We have to go in there quick. It's gonna kill all our chickens.
Got it.
Sweet.
Good thing we can make more
poor
chickens
kid.
if need be.
I was
I
like,
honestly didn't expect it to kill chickens.
on the bright side,
So let's have the natural extinct.
on the bright side, we managed to test our vacuum hopper. So
So basically, it didn't have eggs yet.
well, I think you put
Yup.
the servo in, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Well,
2 things dropped. Didn't the feather drop
do we
as
have
well?
do we have any more monster eggs we need to check
no
out?
one.
Yeah, look, there's the feathers. I knew feathers would come through. Right, we'll just have to still wait for eggs. Fair enough.
Any more
Yeah,
monster
eggs are
eggs
the
we
only
need to
thing
check
that
out,
drop.
Fire?
No, that was the last one.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. I know that was a little bit of a
Ooh.
distraction from what we were doing, but you know.
We actually have more that we could do.
Give me a moment. I'm about to take a look. Right, so we can't do the pastoral life just yet, but moving power. If we grab one of each, oh, you've already ground up all the conduits, but let's just make a bit of each conduit and get those done.
Oh yeah. I'll make the rednet energy cable. For the redstone energy conduit, just grab one we still have.
Yeah.
Rednet energy cable.
I'll make a leadstone. Oh, have we not got any, did no one put lead in them? I thought you said you grabbed some of each ore.
Could have been used already.
How do we use a stack
True.
of lead already?
Oh, that's a waste.
Just put that back. Why is that not working? There we go. Right. Let's get... Oh. I'll use that one. I'll do it through conduit. Can never see it on my screen otherwise. Leadstone energy conduit. Just 6. I know we'll have extra, but it's fine. We'll...
Rednet energy cable nearly done. I'll need electrum nuggets for that, I think. Or I can do it this way.
I've got some redstone energy conduits if you need them, but there's some in the system as well.
Well,
There's already one submitted.
Alright, well I've submitted
that's what I wanted to do.
the other 2 types. We just need that rednet energy cable.
Yeah, I'm just making it. Give me a second.
Okay. Oh, I just got to keep an eye on eggs. Yeah, we have an egg. Just the one
Awesome.
lonesome egg. But that's all we need actually for this quest. So, oops.
Wrap it around
Wait a minute.
arrows.
There we go. Yep,
And there we go. The power cables is done as well.
fantastic. Alright, let's go complete
Sweet.
that quest. Pick one, a high temperature furnace generator, heated redstone, or culinary. I suggest that we'll take the high temperature furnace generator.
Yep.
The heated redstone basically runs off of
Agreed.
redstone, but I don't think we're getting a lot of redstone. That's always valuable. The culinary generator, whilst we could use it, I feel like we're going to be using a lot of food for the kitchen quests, so it's probably worth keeping the food, just so we can get the hoarding quest for the food stuff done. That's why I picked that. Right, let's see what's in my bag. I've just had troll rewards today at the moment, so let's see. Oh, that was the egg.
Yeah, here's the troll reward of all. I got a complete sound set. I have no idea what to
Nice.
do with it.
I got a
I'm gonna dump it
glass
somewhere.
bottle of natural gas came up, and I had a bug as well that caused me, instead of opening the bag, there was a bit of lag behind it, and oh, we got another vacuum hopper. That's good. Yeah, and I threw the egg, the one egg that I was waiting for. I ended up throwing it across the over the barrels.
Aha. Well, good thing there's 2 more eggs in the thing now. Oh, only 1, but still.
Alright, I grabbed. Right.
Got it.
Yeah, cool.
No, I'll be moving it.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Okay, can
Middle
I?
crafting.
Well, I got a
left
great-
crafting 1.
Left crafting. Okay.
Great
I
reward?
got a greater bay.
Okay. And what'd you get? Your...
Ooh, blackberry seeds, corn seeds, and lettuce seeds.
Okay, cool. I think we've already got lettuce seeds, obviously, because that's in the farm. But I'm not sure about the others. Have you got the arrows and stuff?
Did you waste all the arrows on chicken eggs? If so, I'll go grab some more arrows.
I actually haven't grabbed any arrows out of the system. I think I forgot to grab them because we haven't got it linked yet. So we will link them. We need ender pearls really to do what we want to do with linking the barrels. but we need loads.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just grab a stack of these. Is there anything else from here that we might want to take over there? Not really.
And the pearls? All of them?
Well, there's not many of them.
Yeah.
There's only 2 anyway. Alright, I'll grab them both, but... At some point,
There's a few
we'll
in
make a
that thing already.
specialised ender farm for it.
But you do know that for a squid you don't use arrows, you use something else.
Oh, fishing rods, that's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oops. Well, anyway, I'll take the arrows over here and place them in. Yeah, you need 9 fishing rods around an egg. But
8.
They're in the system.
Oh, 8. Oh, okay. Squid.
There you go. You can make an egg.
Okay, cool. Well, oh, for God's sake, you made it, so I can't take it, Malinka, or whoever crafted it.
Oh yeah.
I got it. It did work
Oh,
eventually.
someone else.
You have to come out of the thing and then back in again for someone else to take it. But I'm going to kill this particular squid. Later on, we'll put a rancher next to one of these to get ink sacs. But for now, I'm just going to kill it. So,
Ah, another greater reward bit.
okay. Where are you completing all these quests from?
Well, you
I
just made a
just
squid
completed
egg.
the pastoral one.
Oh, okay. Oh, while I was dealing with it. Okay. Indeed, that's done. I'm going to pick the right bag. I also got some like raw squid from killing that.
Not so good reward. I got a diamond horse armor. I'm gonna put it on the horse.
Gaming free, we don't
please
stream
do.
every day. At the weekends, probably.
And yes, Raphael, the mining laser is enabled. Oh, I'm not allowed to put armor on him yet. Yeah, every time I right click he just rears up.
Oh, that's because he has.
Oh, just right click on him and ride him.
Oh, you
need
don't
to
fuck around with
break
the don't fuck around with the horse. He's only going to die anyway. You don't need to. Oh God, you guys are being useless. All right.
Ah!
I didn't get anything out of that bag. That was weird. Or something else happened.
What?
I'm getting
Did you
some
chuck
weird
another egg?
bugs. I don't know what I did. It acted as if I ate something. I don't know what it was. Right, guys, you ready
Oh,
for...
the horse got annoyed with me. What do you want me to do? I'm back.
Okay.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Right, we ready?
I
Malinka,
got to
Malinka,
play with a
Malinka.
horse.
Malinka,
Yeah.
have you got another lasso?
Oh, no,
I've
I've got
got
those in the
2.
system.
Okay,
Oh,
then...
you took all the lassos?
No, I just got 2 more.
Okay, cool. Well, bring them over.
Grabbing my sword as well, give me a second.
Cool. Yeah, we're going through this quest fairly thick and fast, aren't we? So that's good news.
I grabbed our safari nets.
Okay, and...
Go for it.
Oh, meh.
Oh,
just...
we got our free chicken back.
Yeah, that's good, considering that the cat killed one anyway. Okay. The mining
all?
laser, Raphael, it is enabled, but is something that we'll do much later. We need it for Yellorium late game, but, you know, we're not ready for mining lasers.
Not yet.
Unless
To be
he's talking
honest, the
about
power
IC2
setup we've got
ones.
right now is producing more than we need.
Yeah, there's no IC2 on
but-
here, so there's no mining lasers in those kind of sense, but there is MFR lasers, if that's what you mean, the laser drills.
The laser drill, I think it's named.
Yeah. Right. Next up, done the pastoral.
We've got 2 more
2 more what? Oh, eggs.
mystery things.
Okay, let
Oh.
me come over.
I
Mystery
don't have lasso on me
puppet
anymore, but, well,
I've
I
got
do
it.
have.
Yeah, Raphael, we use the laser drill for Yellorium. That's
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Moo.
that can...
Hey, now we can breed the cows. That's good.
Demon, do you want to put that in the pen?
Alright.
Oh, okay, go on then.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, we've
Oh, another.
been fairly lucky-ish. We've also got the other
Little anticlimactic though.
spawn eggs, but I know some of them are troll eggs. So perhaps I'll have a look at what's in there and maybe put those in that little mob farm. I won't. I know. I feel bad if I turn Milinka's horse into glue.
Yep.
You know what? I'll go make the auto brewer. That's the next quest.
Okay, cool. You'll need to make a normal brewer for that as well. I think they're spawn. Here we go. So what have we got? We've got spawn pig. That's actually a real pig because it's not italic. The silverfish is not silverfish. Mushrooms. Villager. Keep the villager for later. A sheep. And those aren't chickens. They're troll chickens.
We've got a little problem.
What?
The auto brewer needs a brewing stand.
Which
Needs blaze rods.
Okay, that's not a problem. I will deal with that in a moment. Just let me finish putting some stuff in here.
He's near your horse, Malinka.
Oh, hello, Smasher Window. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Welcome.
I assume by the experience one you mean when we turned the experience into through the sewer, probably.
Could be.
Possible.
I don't know. It was about 4 episodes to do with experience. We had that mob farm with the mob essence too.
Oh, that one was fun as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
So, blaze rods. Do tell, good sir. How the hell
Okay.
do we make blaze rods?
Well, first of all, we're going to need an upgraded barrel because at the moment we've been using these wooden barrels.
Yeah.
Well, for something like this, we're going to need something a little bit more durable. So I'll need to make some stone slabs to begin with, and put this together to make a stone barrel. Now, the next step, I think we might have to do this downstairs because this might get a little bit hairy.
In what way, Harry?
Oh,
Because
people
here we have a double floor.
anyone watching my side of the stream is knowing, probably seeing what I'm about to do. But if you're not, then it's a surprise if you're watching Malinka's stream. Anyway, so what we'll do,
And
because it's going to get a bit dangerous down here, I'm going to put the stone barrel just here. Has anyone got a bucket on them? If not, I've got one.
Nope.
Okay.
Oh god, no.
You know how you died
I'm
to
staying
an
upstairs.
Enderman yesterday? When
I'm
we
staying
did this?
upstairs. I'm staying upstairs. Good luck.
So put lava in a stone barrel. If you do it in I found this a while ago, but when I tried this the first time, I auto died because I didn't realise it was a stone barrel, and in a wooden barrel it blew up and I auto died. It was nasty.
whoop.
So with a stone.
Well, Gaming Freak, we don't need the glue from the horse because we still have about 50 balls of glue in the system. But it does give me a good name for the horse. For this moment on, it's called Mr. Glue.
Okay.
True.
Right. In it goes. That's our first of.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, run! Fire will die.
That's our first of 4 angry dolls that we had. So those angry dolls going inside the stone barrel, and give it a little bit of time. Oh come on, you scaredy cats! There's a little bit of wood
No,
round
I'm actually
here as
grabbing
well.
a fortune. I'm grabbing a fortune 3 hammer.
Ooh, good call.
Why? Is that going to work?
Because
Right.
then it'll give us more blaze rods,
But
and
no-
it does more damage.
Doesn't it need looting instead of fortune?
We'll see. I have no idea if it'll work, but, well, if you don't try, you never know.
Okay.
That's true.
It takes a while for these
And
to
Fire,
spawn.
didn't I give you a set of fire protection armor?
Oh, I left it upstairs. We'll just play tag on. Don't die, Malinka. Find some water source. Oh no, you're good.
There's a
Oh,
water
there
source
we-
here.
Did you get any blaze rods?
I didn't get anything.
No, not me. Well, looks like we'll have
Nope.
to do
Okay.
this again then, won't we?
Yeah, but a blaze isn't that scary compared to an Enderman. Plus,
And
I'm wearing Protection 5 armor.
And yeah, if
And
we
a helmet called Paranoid Pyro.
And Raphael's right. You will need to get more squid sacks for that as well, but we've already shown how to craft that, so you'll be able to do another one. And we'll have to wait again for this. Oh god, it takes so long. We could go and make a cup of tea. I don't know. Do you want to call your family before you die again?
Well, I only have to look to the east and look at the mob factory. There's my cousin right there. Oh, he's being grinded to death. Well, being grinded to death, being beaten to death with a bludgeoning hammer. Same difference.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Right, blaze rods? Oh no.
Nothing.
Negative.
Negative. Dungeon Defender stuff. Dungeon Defenders 2's coming out kind of soon. It's about to be going to alpha testing for its single player. Well, I say single player campaign, but I mean the PvE campaign. And when it does come out, and hopefully I've asked for access, we'll be recording it. It's definitely on my top ones. We're just waiting for the sequel, and it should be out in a couple of months.
Yes, Raphael, these are from a quest reward. Demon got 3 yesterday. I got another 3 today. So we're swimming in hammers. They got more durability than a sword and do the same amount of damage. So no reason not to use them.
Yeah, I've been doing damage with my sword, but I'm letting you guys do the final blow. Although to be honest, they're not dropping anything so far. Maybe I should be killing them.
I don't think it's working, but still the same amount of damage. So yeah.
Yeah, it was a quest.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's cool.
Plus more durability. How many angry dolls do we have?
Well, I've got one more after this one.
And after that we're screwed? Nope, that's it. You got a cup.
I got blaze rod.
Sweet.
Awesome.
And shall I do one more? Seeing as we've got one.
Yeah, just to be on the safe side.
In case I throw it over the edge like I
Yeah,
did
we
the
don't
egg.
want you chucking it over the edge.
Okay. Alright. Oh, look at that. That sludge thing is completely... biofuel's completely full, even. Fuel. Completely
I know.
fuel. Of course it's completely fuel. That's what the point of it is.
Oh, damn. I was looking at the stream. I've got the stream on the second monitor. I saw a blaze rod spawn there and I immediately was going, oh, attack, attack! Oh wait, there's none on my main monitor.
That's cool.
That's stupid of me.
You know what? Have you got the lasso on you?
Yeah, you want me to capture it?
Yeah, capture it. We'll
Ooh!
capture it, capture it, capture it. Oh, this is a special one. Quick, get him. Can we capture him or not? We may not be allowed to because it's a special mob.
No.
Alright. Well, he's slowed me, which is really annoying. Or snared me.
I'm slowed as well. Oh, I'm starving to death nearly.
Okay, he obviously gave you a debuff for that as well. Oh, that was a nasty one. So yeah, we've got a mod
Oh,
in
slowed. He put down strings.
cobwebs. Yeah.
Put down cobwebs.
So we've got
Oh,
a
well.
mob on a mod on here that allows the spawning of epic mobs. They often drop special items if you can kill them, but not this time. Unfortunately.
Sharpness 1 book.
Oh, did you? Oh, it did drop something good then. Well, kind of good. All right, but more importantly, I'm putting that blaze rod in the crafting terminal. We probably should have captured an earlier one so that we could have got it into a Safari net later for doing it. But to be honest, we can
Which
make
means I'll
those,
continue with my auto brewer.
We can make angry dolls anyway, so yeah, like Raphael said, we can make them. Okay, so are you both using crafting terminals?
I'm using the right
I'm
one.
not.
Okay, I'm gonna make some more fishing rods because we need more squid ink. So,
Good deal.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh.
And that is a auto brewer.
Oh, you already. Oh, you had you. Oh, that's probably a different quest. Cool. Just chuck it on a power line if there's one going spare. If not, then we'll deal with it later.
I'll throw it in the system.
Is it not going to give me the egg? Give me the egg. There we go. I'm being drenched by the sprinkler. I should have brought an umbrella.
And
Nice
another
reward.
greater reward, babe.
Ooh. I've got 16 shimmer leaf and 16 cinder pearls.
Awesome.
Okay, well, I'll check my own quest reward book in a second, but I'm just going to go quickly get this other squid done dusted.
Oh.
Oh damn it! We just used all the angry dolls, and now we need to use one for a quest reward.
Yeah.
We still have
I
a
got
creepy
a-
doll, right? Yeah.
I got a sort of. It's wooden material. It does. Wow. It does 3 hearts of damage, plus it does a total of 5.
I guess that's pretty good. Smash Your Window is saying about being able to join and watch us play. We had, well, we do still have an application system to join the server up on the FTB forums. It's probably buried, but if you look in the FTB forums, you can find details of how to apply. But because it's a recording server, we're really strict. That's how Demon.
Well, mostly you
managed to get
just
on the
want to
server.
watch, not play.
But yeah, Demon applied through the FTB forums, and that's how he got onto the server.
Indeed he did.
Let's leave that in there.
I did? Really?
I put some squid inks in there, so that will help with a quest coming up, I think.
And I made another angry doll.
Oh, you're ahead of me there. Good, because I was about to ask if the next quest along that line would have been to make the angry doll and a creepy doll. So hopefully you can make the creepy doll now.
Oh, it doesn't register the creepy doll that we still have. It needs to register the crafting.
It does.
So I need to make a creepy doll as well.
Oh,
Okay.
creepy.
I can do that.
I'm going to show the recipe for the creepy dolls. I've just put loads of ink sacs in to help you out, so that will be a good thing. There's Neverwart on the wall, so you've got that. And the angry doll
Okay, thank you.
is made with blaze powder and all of that, but we've all got all of those materials coming in. Most of it's from the sludge boiler or sifting soul sand and stuff, isn't it? I think.
Yeah. I already put in some netherwort, so that should be fine.
Let's see what heart containers are in here at the moment. There's one. Grab those. And they'll have to wait. Okay, I'm adding 3
And that's
lines.
a creepy doll.
Oh, good.
Quest reward done.
Okay, I'll
Which will
go.
give us a blaze rod. And
I got an interesting quest reward. I've got exactly enough materials to build a forestry farm.
Nice.
oh, that's funny, but cool.
Yeah, that's kind of funky. I don't know if I'll use it or not, but at least it's there.
Holy shit!
Uh,
I got the Oh my God bow.
Bow.
I'll let you know what it has. It has power 3, punch 3, flame 3, and infinity 3.
Wow.
chuck it over to me so I can see it. I'll pass it back afterwards.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, nice. That is a hefty bow. There's plenty of arrows for it.
I just need one. It's infinity 3.
Oh, another bottle of natural gas. We can do something with natural gas. I haven't done the research for it though, but there is definitely something that we can do with natural gas at some point.
Ooh. Fire, do you want to tell Raphael how you met me, or should I?
It's not that great a story, but you can tell it if you want.
Fire and me actually met in World of Warcraft. We are, well, he was a raid leader in a raid team, and I was in a guild that was helping in that raid team to fill it up. And they were short on people. One of the raiders asked me to come along, and history was made. I think that's about, let me do a quick calculation now,
5, 6 years ago?
6 or 7 years ago. Yeah, around the time of start of Ulduar in Wrath of the Lich King.
Oh, that's quest is done.
Okay, last thing we need to make is the resonant flux capacitor. Are you working on that, Fire?
I will be. I'm behind you on all the quests at the moment. I'm getting weird stuff.
I remember something that I just got from my quest. Something special about these that I got.
I got more angel blocks. Me. Okay.
I've got woven backpacks.
Oh,
yeah, they're pretty good.
nice.
Got an extra.
Only thing we actually need is normal backpacks. I need something to dump my items in. Backpack. What is it called?
That's a crappy pick. Let's put that in here as well.
Fire, what is backpacks called again from that we were using on our previous server? Can you remember what those were?
Well,
Those got removed.
yeah, they normally.
They were removed?
Yeah, they're called knapsacks. KN. And
Oh, they're in here.
they are in here, but I don't recommend using them because they're a bit buggy. So, but there's a better bag equivalent. It's called a golden bag of holding, I believe,
Oh yeah, yeah.
from Extra Utilities. They're really, really good and probably worth making one of those.
Oh, we can afford them. Do you hold those on your inventory bar?
Yes.
I think it's just something that you hold up. Okay, so resonant flux capacitor. Let me work on that while you guys.
I'll go make a golden bag of holding.
Okay.
Do you want one as well, Fire?
Yeah, that would be pretty good. So we need pyrotheum dust, which actually requires pulverized coal. Now we've got lots of coal in here. Oh, that's charcoal. Where's our actual coal? Is it in the barrels?
It's in the barrel.
It's in the barrels.
Alright, let's, I think you've grabbed a stack
I
as
chucked
well,
some in the
right?
pulverizer for you.
Yeah, I'll put another stack in there. You actually get two outputs from this. You get the pulverized coal, which is obviously very good, but I think there's a 10% chance of getting sulfur, and I need some of that too. Smash Windows, basically we met in World of Warcraft about 6 years ago, when I was recruiting for the raid team I was leading. That's pretty much the story. I'm hoping, come on, sulfur, we need sulfur. Unless it's, I will check actually. So, should tell me when I look in this. Yeah, look, 10% reward. Because we want to make pyrotheum. Pyrotheum is going to require this. Actually, pyrotheum is really good if you liquidize it and use it in a dynamo. In the is it the reactant dynamo? The top dynamo. Because I think 1 bucket of the liquefied pyrotheum lasts about 8 minutes in the generator.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, about that.
See you, Gaming 3.
See you later, gaming.
Later.
Oh, good, I got a little bit of sulfur now. Good, I can start making this stuff now.
You're right, that bag is useful. You've got one as well, by the way, Fire.
I see it on my inventory.
I managed to dump it.
Nice.
Did you make one for yourself, Demon?
Oops.
Oh, not yet.
Okay, I'll make one. It'll keep me busy.
Alright, so I've only got a little bit of pyrotheum dust at the moment because I'm still waiting for more sulfur, but 4 might be enough to get me what I need. Oops, I should do it in this enderium. An Agrarian blend. Here we go. So we need tin, shiny metal,
Thank you.
and a bucket of resonant ender. Okay. So let's get a little bit of tin. Let's just grab a few. I forgot what the other metal was that I was just talking about. Oh, the pulverized shiny, yeah, which is platinum. Okay, let's pulverize those up as well. In fact, I'm going to jump them ahead as well by just putting them in the pulverizer now. Put that there, and what happened to the tin I just picked up? Oh, there it is.
Okay. What's that? 100k of oak wood. I can do that.
Already?
Oh, yeah.
Have we really got that much already?
That's the next. No. It's just that's one of the next quests. I can set that up, actually quite easily.
Sweet. Okay, right. I'm getting there for the stuff. I do need a bucket of ender liquid. Now, for the bucket of ender liquid, from what I remember, is it liquefied ender? I don't want that recipe. Let's try resonant ender. Is it not going to tell me the other recipe for it? That's annoying. Alright, I think I need 4 ender pearls anyway to make a bucket of it, so I'll grab 4. Luckily we've got some.
I found. Seems someone found a second dolly.
I think you need the full capacitor, because I've done this quest before on my test server. Right, magma crucible with the ender liquid and a bucket in here. Is it not outputting out to the right? Why is this not taking... Oh, it's got redstone in it. Oh, that's annoying. Because it's got such a tiny amount of redstone in it, what I'm going to do is break it and place it back down again. Just, it's a bit lazy, but it's only the tiniest amount of liquid redstone in it, so it just wasn't worth the effort.
Oh, that's actually a good idea by Raphael there. Try not filling it yet and see if it takes an empty one as well.
True.
As I said, I've tried it. What happened to...
Oh, okay.
There it is. I had tried it on my main one. Oh, I see what you mean by filling it, yeah. I thought he means filling it with ender, but yeah, filling it with power, no, you don't need to fill it with power. That is true. Where was I with that? Enderium. Sorry, I misunderstood what he was saying, that was all. There we go. I've managed to get Enderium blend. And then is it Enderium blend combined with pyrotheum dust in the the induction smelter, if I remember correctly?
You would be correct.
Yeah. Cool. Let that cook away. Yeah, sorry, Raphael, I just misunderstood you. That was all. Cool.
I've got wood delivery going.
Already? Or as in...
Well, I had a barrel full, and I'm placing it in the place where we had the overflow barrel. So I've got one of the QDS's, hooked it up to the task, and just put it in place.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go.
Right, so a basic...
And I made a... I'm just emptying the barrel into it, so it should hit about 4096 when it's done.
Cool. So I've just put in a basic flux capacitor, turned that into a hardened flux capacitor, Now I need to turn it into a redstone flux capacitor. And then finally turn it into a resonant flux capacitor. What am I missing? Oh, I needed some more pyrotheum. Did I make extra? Oops, wrong button. There it is. Good, I'll take one of those back.
There.
Which finally gives me my resonant flux capacitor. And as he said, he's absolutely right. I do not need to charge it, even though we could, because we've got a thing over there. But what I have to do is quest book it up, manually submit, and now we can choose the reward.
Ooh, which one do we want?
I'm
thinking reward bag.
I'm thinking reward bag too. We don't really need those, and we can always make generators later. The reward bag potentially gives stuff we don't have access to, whereas we do have access to the others. And I got an epic reward bag. So let's see.
Nice.
In my epic reward bag, my game crashed.
I got an F.
Why do we get an endothermic pump? It's not like we can use it.
There's probably some plans for
epic reward
mariculture.
bag.
Stream's going to be buggered up for a little while. Suggest you switch to Malinka's camera for a moment.
Oh, that's
Ah,
trollish.
damn it! All the glass types again. Oh, you crashed, Fire?
Yeah, I'm just going to put it onto this screen for the moment while I reload the game. So just watch Malinka.
And here's where the multicam helps.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, seeing that we've now completed learning to skyblock, let's see where that brings us in the party overview. We're on 25% done, Fire, according to this.
Ooh, nice.
And we're still on page 2, but we're the top place now. We're above the HQM devs and ain't no party like a Pahi party.
I'm sure we'll be able to beat them fairly quickly as we're going at fair pace. Well, they're saying that if they play during the week and we generally don't, then, you know,
That's
they
true.
might catch up, so...
Do we have plans for mariculture? Well, not right now, actually.
Not immediately, but I do have plans for mariculture at the end. Perhaps it's not really needed too much for the actual quests, but I wouldn't mind messing around with it because I've never really tried it. So I'll probably do a little bit of fish breeding, but as I say, probably towards the end of the series when we've got, you know, a lot of the other stuff done. That's how I think we should handle it anyway, personally.
Well, we've got a couple of options we can work on right now. Where do we want to start, Fire? We could start with Hell's Kitchen and start making the cooking implements. The cutting board, skillet, mortar and pestle, pot.
Yes, that's an easy one. So we can go for that.
Do you want to join me on that, Demon?
Sure.
Which one do you want to make? The cutting board or skillet, or which ones? Just 4 of them.
Maybe a skillet.
Okay, I'll start with the cutting board. Oh, that is quite cheap. That's a cutting board.
It takes ages to load Minecraft for me. It's quite frustrating.
Doesn't it?
I say, hopefully, is everyone okay with switching their cameras for those that are watching? Is it working okay for you?
Good question. And last but not least, I need to make a pot. Oh, that's a stupid typo. And here we go. Yep. We'll not hand it in yet. I mean, we do want Fire to get the quest back.
Yeah.
But that's done.
Okay, I'll be there in
there he
just a
is.
second. Wait till it loads, otherwise it might be all screwy.
Yeah, true enough.
In fact, it might break again because I was still in the middle of that quest reward bag, and that would be bad.
Well, according to this, you've got a book binder in hand.
Oh, okay. Do you know what I might do? Because it seems to be so dodgy. The person who isn't running a camera, maybe he should open my bag and see whether or not it works.
Oh, me?
Okay,
Me?
drop your
Me?
pants.
There
Yeah.
we go. Take that and see if you crash.
Nope. Potion of flask of fire resistant.
Alright, nice.
Okay. Well, Fire, we can.
Have you got a magnet, Demon?
No.
Well,
I wish.
well, it keeps jumping. Oh no. Maybe it's just I'm getting some server side lag. Fire resistance.
Oh, I have a flight potion.
Regas is what I got.
Fireworks.
Oh, a donut.
Okay,
What?
cool. That's distracting. Let me see. Anyway,
Yeah, all done.
my stream's working again if you wanted to switch back to the main cam, but it's up to you.
Well, shall we work on spice it up then?
Yeah, okay.
We've got some salt over here.
I'm a little bit behind you because been messing about a bit. Okay, let's have a look here.
Fresh water, fresh milk, heavy cream, cheese, and butter.
Still having.
We
problems
only
with
did the
these
first
water
quest,
packs.
Fire.
I got
You
steadfast
just need to pick up the culinary
drones
changes one.
and a steadfast princess.
Oh, not bad.
Nice.
So what did you say about doing this?
You can pick up culinary genius. I think Demon's already off to grab a bucket of milk.
Ye-
Ah, we're gonna need more than one bucket of milk. So have we got more than one cow?
ye-
Yes.
Okay, well I'll grab another bucket of milk. The cows.
I'll
have
grab
a
the
cool
bucket of
down.
water.
Oh, no. We
Demon-
need that other bucket.
Demon, what you need to do is you need to craft the milk in your inventory, and it turns it into a milk bucket, and or sorry, into fresh milk stuff. But you get your bucket back.
Ah,
'Cause
that
it's
makes sense.
still not working for me unless someone gave me another load of milk. I don't know. It's all being buggy right now. I don't know why. Maybe it's this bookbinders it's not happy with. I have to think of something to do with that endothermic pump at some point. Put the bees in here.
Okay. Heavy cream. How do we make that? Mixing bowl and milk.
Okay. Are you making half of this stuff? Because what I'll do is I'll just put my milk into the crafting terminal and maybe watch you craft them.
Oh, thank you.
As opposed to us both doing it. There we go.
Oh, I think someone just beat me to it. Heavy cream.
That was me. Alright, let me
Well,
go.
making the last one.
One.
Oh, and Raphael, we were doing the easy quests at the moment, and yes, we know that the Hell's Kitchen needs a lot of toast and lettuce and stuff. We're gathering some of that stuff already, but we may as well get some of the easy quests done, and then we can move on to switching out to something else. Like, I might see if I can make an auto crafter from, if I've got enough stuff. Let's see, how are we getting on with Redstone collection? It's a bit better. Did you complete the quest, or are you still making stuff?
No. I needed to make a saucepan as well.
Ah, okay.
And that's
You doing
butter.
the cheese?
Nope, I just made the butter. Cheese is the last one that
Okay.
needs to be made.
If they comment
You're
while
making that right
watching
now?
your view, do I not see the comments on there? Is that like different?
I see it.
I don't.
They see the same.
Okay, fair enough. Raphael said he said check your side. I was wondering whether it was different. Oh. Well. Anyway, are we done with this quest, or are you just finishing up?
I'm waiting for the cheese hand in.
Okay. Did you not make some? I thought I saw some. on
Demon
the
needs to
screen.
make it cheesy.
Oh, okay.
Salt is in the system.
Yeah. And we need...
There we go. That's how you make cheese. Use any eye, you numpty. You're the slowest crafter in the world.
Shut up! I was using any.
Yeah, we know about the rancher. We'll do that in a moment as well. We'll attach it to the farm. We're just doing some easy stuff at the moment, that's why. But we definitely need to set up a rancher on those cows. I got some corn.
I got
seeds.
colored bricks.
Check this out. Did you get a strong box just then?
Yes.
Place a strong box down and open it up.
Ooh, cinnamon sapling, peppercorn sapling, olive, and nutmeg.
Yeah. So you actually get stuff actually given to you in these, which is kind of cool.
How do you break the damn thing?
Like that.
Yep.
Ah.
Wrench. It's thermal expansion, so. Okay.
Okay, next quest.
We got redstone energy cell off an earlier quest. I should probably place that somewhere. Any ideas?
Good
Yeah,
question.
we got that from the flux one you did.
Yeah. Yeah, anywhere you want.
Fun part, it's already filled up.
Anywhere we want it.
Nothing comes to mind, just hook it up somewhere.
Alright, I'll drop it downstairs.
I'm actually keeping mine in the system. Might be useful later, for crafting or something.
I'll
What one was I checking? Oh yeah, that was what I was checking. For the hoarding.
something like that would probably do. Input. Yeah, I'll just use it as a backup thing of I might as well set it to output for now. But I'll add another cable into it at some point. For now, it'll just be extra power for the system.
10,000 toast. I don't think we have enough wheat for that yet.
We need to stop doing those quests now. They're ridiculous ones. They're like for the hoarding. So we should work on actual machinery type things, I think. Although I've got a thing here saying I've got a quest reward. Did you do... Oh, the smooth ice. Yeah, we did that earlier. I'll grab that reward at least. And I'll take a look in the quest book and I'll give us an idea of where we should probably go next. It's just still playing up. There we go. I got a golden Nixon, which is not that great really.
I got some juice.
It's good for early game.
It's food.
Our hard drives are getting full up again, but I guess it can wait a little while. Right, I promised I'd go through the quest and give us an idea of where we should be working on.
Okay. Steel powered flight.
Right, I still... No. That's late quest. Right, I think bees and trees is a good one to get started on. So, because we've actually got some seeds. So how about...
That's true.
Malinka, if you make a squeezer...
I can make a squeezer for you.
Okay, and
Squeeze.
then... Maybe me and Demon can work on... digital storage quest, which is for the hoarding. And between us we'll make all the stuff for a small ME system for crafting.
Yep.
Okay. I think to begin with,
Like a 3x3 or a 4x4?
a 4x4 will be good. So if you make the containment walls, well, let's just complete the quest first of all, because actually the quest rewards from it actually give you some more stuff. So we'll just make one of
True.
each. I'll start off from the right hand side, and you start off on the left hand side.
Works for me.
Rocket, I don't know actually. I've not really had a chance to test it from a mobile device.
Mm-hmm. Where shall I hook up the squeezer?
Crafting. Anywhere you can find power cables. If you want to try and make a line, if you say break this block down here, you'll find yourself just a couple of steps away from power. So move it there. Right, let's get this crafting CPU going. I know I'm going to need multiple of these crafting CPUs, but for now I'm just going to make one, just to fulfill the quest.
There.
Let's see if it's
Seed
saved.
oil. How much is in a can again?
Pattern provider next.
$1,000 millibuckets.
Which apparently I'm missing a crafting table for. Do you know what's really dumb is that Rocket5010 said he can't leave us a comment with a mobile device. I wonder if he switched to his PC to be able to leave that comment to say he can't leave a comment.
That's messed up.
Well, I'm just saying he might. Maybe he got it working.
Probably.
It just occurred to me. Alright, heat vent is next. I can do that. I don't have iron bars made yet, so that will do. Okay.
What kind of can did I need? Seed oil can.
And next is an. Are you making the Emmy Black pattern?
Yep.
Okay. Once you've done that, oh, we don't actually get anything to help us with it really, but I just looked at it and we just get Emmy interfaces, but you know, that's fine. The yellow heart container's funky though. Right, have you got the blank pattern made?
Yeah, that'll be cool. Yep, it's done.
Because it's not showing up for me as completed. Oh, now it is.
Exit out and go back
Seed
in.
oil can is working. Are you guys working on the artificial hive?
Why is it not letting me hand in the quest? I can't seem to get that quest hand in. Which is weird. Oh, that's because I had the wrong one open. Right, there's a quest hand in, Malinka.
Which quest?
Ah, I see, Rocket.
Digital storage.
And we get quite an interesting reward from this that I'm about to show. Once I consume this heart and crash again. Wow.
Oh man.
Okay. Short break again. Oh my god. I'm so glad you're running 2 cameras with all this crashing.
Well, let's see what's in my reward bag.
I hope it's not a crash.
Blackout curtains, cursed earth, and division sigil.
Nice. Who wants to do division sigil now?
Who wants to place down the cursed earth?
Well, the cursed earth is that if you've got cursed earth, then put it in the mob spawner.
I put
Ooh.
it in the system for now, but that is a good idea. Seed oil is running. I'll go make an artificial hive. For that I need hay bales and string. Well, string is in the system. I don't think we have wheat in the system yet. We do, but not enough. So I'll go pick up some more.
I've got 3 lava crystals, 3 necrotic bones, and 3 balls of moss.
That's pretty good. I don't know whether or not you can camera switch on a mobile device as well. I was just thinking about, you know, Rocket on his mobile. I was thinking, I wonder if it handles all the multi-camera stuff that we do. Otherwise, he's just looking at a break screen right now, which would be pretty boring.
Right?
Yeah. It's kind of, it's nothing much
Let's see, I was in
can
bees
do
and
with a
trees.
crash, so.
Manual submit. I just need to wait on a seed oil can, which is working right here. It's getting there. Slowly. So, what did you say the yellow heart did fire? A permanent health increase.
Yeah.
Permanent health increase by 1 heart.
I'll try it out and see what happens.
I've kind of messed
Second
up
win.
my ratios here, so give me a second while I fix the ratios on this. Bit further.
Well, I don't see it on my screen, the extra heart, but oh well.
It has to regen it.
Ah. Welcome back, Fire.
Very soon I will be back, hopefully.
20.
Just,
Once again, you're holding the bookbinder in your hand. Are you sure it's not that's the problem?
I think it might be. I think ever since I've had that bookbinder, it's just caused problems. So what I'm going to do, take the quest book out of it and throw the bookbinder away. There you go, have a bookbinder. And let me switch to
That's
that.
what we got an ME system for. Dump.
Alright, let's see if I crash, if I consume this heart. Good. Alright, so, yeah, that health increase is here. Did I switch my stream back over to my screen? Yeah, I did. Good. And a reward bag. I got
Well, what you missed, Mr. Smasher Window, is that Fire crashed again, and it's probably because of the bookbinder. The quest book in the bookbinder is a big no-no.
apparently.
I got a seed oil can.
I got a wood golem.
Which means, there you go, guys. Beekeeping.
Ah, good.
Awesome.
Where is it? Under
Meadows
business?
hives, forest hives, and half a heart, which is going back in the system.
Cool.
Okay, I got trolled with beef jerky. Not so awesome.
I got magical wood and an enchantment table. So that's pretty nice. We've got loads and loads of
enchantment
hives. So why don't
grab 'em.
we place them down? And if you make a sieve, Malinka,
A sieve,
not a sieve, you know what I mean, the
scoop.
scoop. That's the word I'm looking for. Scoop. You can scoop up those hives.
Scoop. Ah, we're short on wool.
Oh, with Rocket, my multicam is that both me and Malinka are streaming right now, and if you're on your PC, you could select the camera angle you wanted to watch. You can either watch my camera angle or Malinka's camera angle. But yeah, I did crash for a bit. So, it should be back by now. Oh, sorry. I should move out of the way because I just screwed up your recipe, Malinka. Sorry. How are we getting on with the auto crafting, by the way? Before
We need more quartz and gold.
Okay, what kind of quartz do you need? Never quartz? Certus quartz?
Certus quartz.
The big or small kind?
Big.
Big, okay. I'll put both types of quartz in here. Although we are running out of space in here, so... to turn...
Actually, we need gold mostly.
Okay. Well, here's some big quartz. I'll make a couple of stacks of it. And you also need some gold? Fail weave it. Yeah, I know. That's not the first time I've heard that before. Well, on World of Warcraft, I'm actually Fire Lash, and they often call me Fail Lash. But yeah, same difference. So,
Okay.
you needed gold. We've got tons of gold, Malinka. Don't, sorry, Demon. Just don't forget that we've got blocks of gold back here.
Oh yeah.
So I'm about to give
Well,
you like a ton. I've
Does
already
someone
grabbed
open
it. Yeah,
this chest?
I've
Take a
grabbed
look.
it already. 1 second. What did you get? What did you just do? So
Check this chest.
Oh, excellent, good. So, do you want to get started with like super basic bees?
Well, first we need to make a scented artificial hive. That's the next quest.
Well, we needed quite a bit of seed oil for that, so just keep pumping seed into the squeezer. Because what you'll want to do is fill up one of those wooden barrels with seed oil.
Yeah.
And then you dump a hay bale into it or something like that. Check NEI for most of it or the instructions for it. It should be easy enough. So, Demon, have you just got the walls? Do I need to make the heat vents?
Yeah, I just got the walls. I don't know how many heat vents you were because I saw it in the window.
Okay.
Well, if you're doing it 4 by 4, I need 4 per side, and there's 6
16?
sides.
24?
Yeah, indeed. So I'm just going to grab a bunch of these. How are we running out of iron already? Let me just grab a couple of blocks of iron. Oh, not a stack, that's too much. Do I have the materials to make bigger storage drive? Yes, I do. And I probably should be, because I can see that we're kind of filling up, but I could actually, if you want to carry on making the storage walls, I'll make a couple of storage drives if you like, Demon, because we are
Alright.
running on that. So.
There. I've got a bucket of seed oil incoming. It is indeed a hay bale, I think. No, it's a artificial hive I need to make again. So back to the artificial hive, which is nothing else but a hay bale combined with some silk mesh. Well, that's easy enough. Except both are being used, I think.
Yeah, I won't be long. I'm actually almost finished this little bit. So, 1, 2. I'm just making a couple of drives and they're fairly quick to do.
Okay.
1, 2, done. Yeah, 4Ks are fine.
Okay.
I've got the materials for bigger ones, but it's if you can look at this, the left bar represents the types and the right bar represents the actual storage capacity. And considering it's the left bar, this is why I always turn this controller the other way round for the drives. It's so that I can tell which ones I'm running out of. So the left one being almost full meant that we were running out of types. So it was just better to make a cheap drive rather than a big drive. Sorry, Malinka, you were saying, because I was kind of distracted.
No worries. I'm already making a seed oil bucket over here. I've got the barrel ready here. I've also got a artificial hive in hand, so it's a question of a bit of patience.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and I need to make a new scoop. Well, that I can do.
So the artificial hives, if I bring it up on my screen, from Ex Nihilo is just a hay bale with a silk mesh, and silk mesh is just lots of string. And you need to make it into a scented artificial hive. And you put the scented artificial hive in a bucket like this, a barrel of seed oil, and it becomes scented. And then depending on what biome you put the scented hive in, depends on what bee it turns into. So right now, like, if you wanted more forest bees, you'd be able to see on my screen. Here I'm in the forest biome. If you put it in here, it would attract forest bees. I'm not quite sure what you do in a river biome, but depending on what biome it is, and in some cases you have to have the right things next to it. On Raphael with these metals, I'm actually going to put storage buses, like tons of them back here. So instead of what we're doing here, off camera I'm going to be...
But it's all dependent on materials.
Of that.
I mean, look at that. We're down to 2 stacks of redstone again.
I may have missed one of Rocket's
Where do you want the auto crafter?
comments. I'll explain it in just a second, Demon. Malinka, are you seeing all of Rocket's comments? Because he said in his last comments we would never need to worry about storage again if we did what he said, but I actually don't see that comment. It's like it's missing.
He says if you want infinite storage in the ME system, just make an advanced filing cabinet and hook it up to the storage bus. And yes, I do only see a black screen.
Oh, okay.
What do you mean
Break
by
screen.
multi-cam?
Well, I don't really want infinite storage in probably what is a bug, because it might get fixed and then we might lose all our items. Because it sounds like it's probably a bug. And if I update, which I do frequently, and find that we've lost everything, I would be crying.
We already did when we lost our previous server.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
Yeah.
So a 4x4 is it? Oh, I need more bricks to be able to show it. Let me.
Do you want it up here?
I'm going to show you. That's 3x3. So if let's make it 4x4 in this direction. Okay. So what we want to do is make it 4x4 with just one block of it poking out of the ground. So, oh, no. That's not right at all. No, one block of it poking out of the ground.
Ah.
So we'll end up going underneath to do a lot of it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because it will look really cool when we expand it to a 5x5. We'll have access, and it will look like a giant table for us to be looking and working on.
Ah.
And that's the kind of look I was going to go for with the crafting terminal. And yeah, I know we'll have to break through and do the rest. Did you make the heat vents?
Yeah, there. I've got them.
Okay. Then I'll probably need some crafting CPUs for you, right?
I've got two of. I've got one crafting CPU and one.
Pattern provider.
The other. Yeah.
So we've got potential for storing 8 things. So we've got 6 of them. So let's make, say, 3 pattern providers to be getting on with, and then fill the rest up with. What do you call it? CPUs. Yeah, so I'll make 2 pattern providers.
So, who wants an artificial scented hive?
Oh, cool. I'll
I
check that out
do.
in a second. 1.
And I'm manually handing it in right now. Clicky.
Oh, I was gonna. Do you want to
Which
place
means we'll
the
get more
scented
bees.
hive? We may as well put it in the forest area for now, which is just.
No, you can't. You have to do a manual submit. It's gone.
Oh, okay. Oh, fair enough. We don't really need it anyway. We've got tons of bees.
Yeah, we're getting 4 more right now.
What was I
Well,
missing? At
times
that
3.
pattern provider. Was it redstone? So I might have to go grab more redstone. Oops. Oh, it's these. I can probably make 2 of those. There we go. So I've now got the pattern providers we need. So we've got 3 pattern providers, 1 crafting CPU already made, so that's 4, so I need 4 more crafting CPUs. And then we'll be done.
No. Well, yeah. I forgot. There's 8 slots, not 4.
Yeah, so I've got it. Okay. Oh, that's a dangerous little area there to be watching out for jumping in. Actually, I could jump in. I could just place it like this. Pattern provider, pattern provider. Have you got 2? You got pattern provider as well, don't you? Yep, good. Oh, that's a crafting CPU. Oh, it doesn't matter what order they go in. You got the rest.
That's it. I put it.
So what we're missing? One of the crafting CPUs.
Yep. If you want 3 or 4 or another pattern provider,
Well, we want 3 pattern providers, which I think is what I put in there. I hope.
then we need 1 more CPU.
And then I need more iron. Which is fine. That one's iron. Let's grab that much iron. I forget how much iron this thing uses, but to be fair, we've got a decent amount, so.
There we go. I got another armor that's enchanted.
Sweet.
Oh, fantastic. I don't want that. Give me my crafting CPU. Good. There we go. And now just fill up the vents. Yay!
Yeah.
Now we need an ME cable to connect the 2, which we'll probably try and do underground. Now, if you remember, we've got cobble under here. So what I'll do is we'll draw a line through the... Oh, that'll be underneath my feet. That'd be bad. I almost did something stupid. Although, to be fair, we've got a platform underneath us, so it could be worse. I guess that's power over here, is it? Yeah.
Yep.
I should be able to get underneath this machine, though. Yeah, nice. Okay, alright, I'll get the cables.
Well, shit. Guess I'm making a carpenter.
Careful, I'm stood on one of those blocks, demon.
Ah.
I see you.
Can we move that redstone energy cell that's there?
Aren't you the one that placed it there?
No, not that one. That's
No, that
someone
was me.
else's. Alright, and I'm going to throw this cable at you. You see it? Can you place it straight down off of the cable I've just placed? There we go. Now I can do the rest, I think. Oh, actually, one more thing. Can you move this cable out of the way? You might have to jump to grab it. Jump, demon. You can do it. Okay. Teamwork. Except for I'm stuck. Boo! Actually, I'm not stuck. I can do this. Parkour for the win.
Ah, too bad. I was just
Awesome.
about to remove the cables and make you fall.
Okay. That would have been lovely.
You know, that's what I was thinking too.
Almost there. Considering this is like our third episode, it's pretty good having auto crafting.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, look at
Auto
Yeah,
crafting, more power than we're using at the moment. We're not doing bad at all.
Well, this probably increased our power usage somewhat, but you know. And it's tidy again.
Let's see. Yeah, wow, we went from 3.4 MJ to 5.5 MJ. I think we're fine.
Oh, okay.
yeah.
So,
Oh man.
I think we made a pattern encoder, right? Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put the pattern encoder just here, that's fine. And a blank pattern. And in that blank pattern, which I'm going to put in here, I'm going to teach the system how to make blank patterns. Always a good first step. Let's put it in here. Okay, and then I'll craft some more blank patterns, I think. Pattern. I'll do 30. That should keep us going for a little while. We actually got some interfaces, I think, as a reward for a quest not so long ago, so that's useful. Okay, cool. So any time that you've got something that you want to automate, the blank patterns are in here, so that's cool. I'm sure there's tons of recipe. Most of it we'll do off camera because it just takes forever. Right.
Well, the next thing we need to make is a apiary. But for that we once again need seed oil, but also a carpenter.
Okay.
Are we ready to do that?
I'm not at the moment because I'm in the middle of picking up. You've completed quests, haven't you?
Yep.
So I need to go grab the quest that you've got so I can see where we're up to.
Let's see, I need another 25 seeds.
That was
And
a
I need a
rubbish
carpenter.
reward. Okay, any other quests that we need to hand in? Because I actually think, did we not just complete for the hoarding quest? Oh no, I already collected a reward for that, that's fine. Any other quests to be doing?
We can get one real quick if we get some graphite.
Well, I was actually thinking, and this is a good job for you, do you want to do the first step of the fluid quest that we've got here? Well, the next step's called
Sure.
fluid management. They're really easy to craft, those fluid buses, and if you want to, you can always save some of the recipes in there, which would probably help you.
Oh.
So what are you waiting for the bees that you were saying, Belinka?
Well, I just need to I just made a carpenter, hooked it up next to the squeezer we have. I am grabbing 25 seeds, so we'll have the seed oil in the carpenter,
Demon,
and so on and so on.
look at what's on your back. A thermostatic harness with no fuel.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Axe of the Stream.
axe of the stream. Any other goodies?
Hoe of Growth.
Nice. A
Pickaxe of the Core.
core.
You gotta be shitting me.
Oh, look at him.
I've got it.
He's decked out. But the only thing is his harness hasn't got any fuel in it, so he can't fly. It just looks cool at the moment.
Yeah, it just looks cool. It's for looks.
Okay, cool. Right, sweet. So you're going to be working on the fluid stuff. Malinka, you're about to make apiaries, right? So that'll be useful.
Yep.
Bees in here, because we've got Gender Street, won't be such a drama. What we'll be doing as quickly as we can get to is switching straight away to these industrial apiaries. We'll make a normal apiary for the quest, just to get it out of the way, but very soon we'll make these industrial ones. They require power and lots of materials, but what they do is they automate bees without you having to try. They're just really useful.
Basically, we're only making one apiary then.
Yeah, just the one, because the recipe for the automated one isn't so bad, but you do need power over to it.
Well, I got one impregnated casing.
Smash a window with his bees and trees. What lives in trees? Birds. See something? The birds and the bees. Nice. I'm not sure I want Jaded Cat teaching me the birds and the bees though.
No.
Well, bigger bag, guys. I just completed cultivating bees.
Nice.
Nice.
Oops. Let's grab that. We are flying through the quest today. I got a level 8 magnet.
Oh, you
Nice.
lucky!
Ooh.
Sweet. That's going to help when I'm actually building platforms and stuff. I like that. Have you still got a scoop, Malinka?
There's a bit of a scoop left in this chest here.
Okay.
And I got another set of
Fire?
saplings, you know, apple saplings, starfruit, coconut. In
Oh,
other
the
words,
usual.
Pam's Harvest Craft. Whoop.
Nice. Right, we'll have to make some more scoops, I think.
Okay, let's start with a recipe for wool. Add it to the machine.
Nice. Yeah, good. If you're doing that.
And a recipe for stick.
I think you're still working on that recipe, aren't you? I'll just do it manually for the moment. 4, 5, 6. I'm going to make 2 scoops. Sounds like ice cream, doesn't it?
Yep.
Cool. Yep, 2 scoops should do me for the moment to grab these bees. You know what, I think we should, instead of putting the bees in the AE system, I think you've got a chest over there, that gold chest. We'll just put all our bee related stuff for now into that chest.
Works for me.
So if there's any drones in the system, which there might be, if you look up the word drone or princess or whatever, then you'll see.
Recipe for the scoop is in the system as well. There you go.
Fantastic.
And I'll add one that we use quite often. Machine frame, where are you?
I've still got more bees.
Encode. Servo motor, where are you? Oh, we use them. There.
Smash Window says it is Jaded Cat.
Monster
I was in the middle of
Junkie
doing
and-
something and then I totally forgot what I was in the middle of doing. Oh, that was it. I was going to get the drones and the princesses out. I keep getting myself distracted. I'm really bad sometimes at that. And the princess is out there. There we go. Cool. Surely
Let's
Jaded Cat
see.
would be the bird though, and I'd have to be the bee. But I don't know, it'd be difficult. Because Jaded Cat is all about bees too, so maybe she'd have to be the bee, and I'd have to be the bird.
What's the word?
Bird
I
is
think
the
you'd
word.
be whatever she wants you to be.
I think you just nailed that. Okay. That threw me for a number. Let's see how close we are at getting an industrial apiary, unless you're in the middle of making it yourself. Are you making industrial apiary, or am I...
Nope. I'm working on something else completely. I'm making a centrifuge to complete another quest.
Oh, okay. Isn't... Oh, do I have to make bronze by actually combining it in a smeltery? Is there no quick, cheap
No, you
bronze?
don't have to make bronze anymore. I just added the recipe for it.
Oh, good. Alright. That would be better.
But I am grabbing the last bronze to make a recipe for the sturdy casing.
Okay, I'm making the industrial apiary because, like, the other apiary is just not as good. It's just that simple.
There. Industrial apiary and
Oops.
bronze are both in the system. Enjoy.
We should teach pistons. Why, if you stood there already? Because that's a regular one.
Piston? Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah. Oh, they still need more bronze. Getting there. Go industrial. Okay,
Piston has been added, sir.
sweet. Okay, I've got the weighted pressure plate in for that. Now I need the sturdy casing. Oh no, I thought I made a sturdy casing. So what am I missing?
So, who wants a Bealyzer? And I think it's Realizer as well.
One moment. I think
That's all you.
What we're missing? It says we're missing glass here, but I just put in an absolute ton of glass. We can't have run out of glass. Surely. No, see, we haven't. Why is it misbehaving? Okay. Alright, it just had me worried, even though I'm still missing the gears, which I'm well aware of. It was just, I was getting concerned. So, 2 bronze gears. And I made a sturdy casing, but did you steal it already?
Energy.
Oh, it doesn't matter. I can make another one. No, what is going on with the glass recipe in this thing?
I made one as well.
Oh, what industrial apiary? Right. I suggest, Malinka, that we have a bee area, and I know it's better generally to put it on grass, but for now, let's just find a place where we've got power and just get something basic going. I'm thinking just take this cable and maybe just...
Well, you can take the cable from under here or from, well, go underground here. Both are options.
I was thinking
But I
more
completed another quest.
Oh, have you? Oh god, you're going so fast on the quest lines. Okay, let's have a look.
Well, it's the bees and... Oh wait, consume task. Manual submit. Oh no, I need to make a Bealyzer and Realizer and a honey drop before I can complete this one.
Okay. So, let's get a decent power line from somewhere. This seems to be really close. So I'm actually thinking I know it's dodgy, but we'll clean this up off camera. Let's just extend this line over to this corner and we'll work over here for now, and then off camera we'll fix it. Just
works for me.
Yeah. I'll get some conduits.
There's enough power cables in the system.
Yeah. We've accomplished so much today, it's ridiculous. ridiculous. It's good though. We've got about half an hour left of the stream as well, so I'll just...
Wow, we're 30% done according to this list.
Okay.
And we're on the first page even.
This is totally a mess, but it's one of those things that we will fix off camera, which is fine for me.
The road is blocked.
Just go jump over it or walk around it.
Did you just tell me to jump off the platform?
There we go. So that's an industrial apiary for you, and it's
Ooh.
always on, and there's some upgrades for it. So right now it just works like a normal apiary, and it's not that exciting at all. But we can make it into a much better apiary. So one of those is, I think it's called automatic something or another, an automation upgrade. So that's what I'm going to make next. We just need the one. What are you working on, Demon? Because I've just been busy with the bees. Busy like a bee.
I'm trying to make the fluid import-export bus.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you what. I need... Oh, yeah, I forgot I gave you that task like ages ago. Right, I'm encoding bronze gears because I'm using lots of those at the moment. We've got pistons in there.
Do you want me to complete the Bealizer and Trializer quest? Because actually that's not that hard. I just need to take the carpenter up to a cable where I can get water.
Yeah, go for it. Oh, clear that. And I'm actually going to teach it the whole of this recipe. I may have to mess around with what gear is in here on the recipe side, but that's not too bad. I can adjust it if need be. It might be good with your dictionary. If it misbehaves with it, then I'll fix it. So I've actually taught the whole step to craft this automation upgrade because I know that we're going to have multiple apiaries and I'd rather just get it done. Okay, it's got stuck. Do you know what I forgot to do? Crafting monitor, oddly enough.
I've got it
There's
already.
one.
Oh, is there? Where is... Oh, there it is. Fantastic. Now I can see what's holding it up, which I'm thinking is the gear. Yeah. I was worried that might be the case. So what I can do is... if I take the gear here and craft one, because I know that's the recipe I set up, and I'm going to take this recipe out and clear.
That's me being an idiot.
Clear. Actually, I probably didn't need to clear that last recipe. That was silly of me. If I just put in the automation upgrade and encode it again, what I can do... Oh, this time it's chosen the right gear. So now if I do that, swap the recipe out, come over here and cancel this craft, put the gear in here, and now if I request an automation upgrade, it should be able to make it for me, which it did. Okay, cool. So this automation upgrade, each time you put an upgrade on, what it does is it increases the cost in RF per tick that this machine will use. But you've got 4 slots here, and we've got the maximum you can install in one of these is 1. But what it does is it makes it automate. Malinka, have you got a bee that you wanted to breed particularly?
Nothing comes to mind.
Okay.
Well, we could just set up one
Diamond
to...
No, I don't mean that. I mean like a basic one. Do you need honey drops, right? So
yeah, we always need honey drops.
So just pick up something or another. Just you pick. You'll pick. So go grab it.
Let's go for the basic meadows.
Well, you come
That
up.
has a good...
What are you doing down there? I was thinking, why don't you come up and do it?
Well, I'm making a Bealizer and a Trializer.
Oh, okay. I'll take a break so I can show you how this works, because it's going to be useful for you.
Give me about 10 seconds and I'll be done.
Okay, cool. I should also look up as well other upgrades that are available. You can see there's tons. You've got a production upgrade, which increases production. You've got a lifespan upgrade, a flowering upgrade, territory upgrade, humidifier upgrades, dryer, heaters, sieve upgrades if you wanted to do trees. We've done the automation one. There's a hell emulation upgrade, so you don't actually have to go to the nether. Open sky upgrade, light upgrade, seal upgrade, so that these allow you to run like rain protection and daytime running. Desert emulation, plains emulation, jungle emulation, genetic stabilizer. So all of those upgrades in there are quite useful to be able to, do what you need to with the bees. They're not that expensive either. Really, they're a bit of automation steps, which is why I'll add them as crafting recipes as we go. But I actually came over here so that I could pick up an item duct, and I don't know, just even a basic chest will do for now, whatever's available to me, just so I can show this running. Oh, and just for sanity's sake, I'm going to take a servo with me. Okay, have you got a couple of bees chosen out, Malinka, from the golden chest?
Not really.
Well,
Like I said, we need a lot of drones, so we might as well start with meadows, because they usually have a lot of production. But I do see some
Okay.
specials here. Let's not do the tropical drone. I don't feel like being stung to death at the moment.
Yeah. So just pick any. It doesn't
How about
really
steadfast?
matter. Yeah, go for
How
it.
about steadfast?
So grab the princess and the drone.
Because that's also nocturnal, which is a good thing at the moment.
Okay. And what I'm going to do is fairly simple. Is I'm going to take a chest over to the side here with an item duct in between. Put a servo on, and as you can imagine, I'm going to wrench it so it faces the right way. You'll like
Needs a
this.
servo. It's not auto eject.
I don't think it's auto eject, so I'm just going to put a servo on it just for safety's sake. And now put your bees in there. Now what will happen is, oh wow, it's fast. So it will breed, and it does take. You can get speed upgrades for this. So by shortening, it's basically shortening the life upgrade kind of thing. So if you look at the upgrades here, there should be a lifespan upgrade here. If we put, I think, 4 lifespan upgrades in here, which needed fermented spider eyes to be able to do it, but I might try and put that together. Then this bee would actually die out really fast. But what will happen is normally is all the drones disappear into the right hand slot, and it would normally, if I did something like this in normal apiary, it would all just drag everything out, right, Malinka? Everything would get dragged into the chest. Yep. Well, in this,
It's not going to do a lot at the moment.
I know, I'm aware of that. I'm going to fix that as well in a second. But yeah, in this, what will happen is it will take one of those drones and automatically put it in there to be bred. So you don't even have to do that. You can just output out of it. You don't have to do a circular line. It will do the rest to keep it running on its own. Right now it needs a flower, as Malinka said. So I'm going to make a flower pot, if you're not doing it already.
Beat you to it.
Okay. I'll let you do it. Go on. Oh, what the hell was that explosion?
What was that for weird sound?
That made me jump as well. Did you do something, Demon, to cause an explosion?
Kind of.
Explain yourself, boy. There we go. Should work now, hopefully.
Alright, where are you guys at?
Go over here. What have you done?
No flowers.
Oh,
What the hell was that?
he made. If you're gonna make something nice like that, at least make one for everyone. That's what I'd tell you.
I got it in a bag, so sorry.
Okay.
No error. It's working.
Fantastic. Sweet. So yeah, it's
Oh, and it's gone now.
It's okay. I'll explain what he got in a second. But yeah, this method of using apiaries is so much easier than doing it the normal way. And when we eventually get round to it, which won't be today, but we'll show you the advanced mutatron, and that will be able to do the actual breeding to mutate bees, and it will mutate bees instantly. It's not like you have to wait ages or hope for any luck. It takes all of that out. So let me show what Demon was just doing just then. Jetpacks. So I believe he got, was it a tuberous jetpack you got in that?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So yeah, basically it's a special jetpack that explodes afterwards because it's powered by a potato. And what's quite funny about it, I know Demon used it on himself, but you can actually, if there was a hostile mob, you can right-click the hostile mob, and it would attach the jetpack to the mob, and the mob would fly up in the air and explode.
That's one way to take care of creepers.
Yeah, that's quite funny. It's quite a new mod actually, so that's quite fun. Let's have a look here.
Well,
apple juice.
I got some honeycombs here. I've got a centrifuge here, so let's set it to work. If you look at the quest analyzing the results fire, I already handed in the beealyzer and treealyzer.
Yeah.
Now we only need to wait for the honey drops.
Well, what I suggest that we do
Here's a honey drop.
is move that centrifuge over to the apiary, potentially, and just set the. If we make more pipes out of this, we could put a server on it with a blacklist, ignore MBT data stuff on it. Sorry, whitelist. With ignore MBT data for centrifuges, for combs to go into the centrifuge automatically instead of landing in this chest, which means only weird stuff would end up in that chest. So that'd be a nice little touch.
Well, as you said, we're going to clean it up later, so we'll do that in the correct setup.
Yeah, true. We'll show it next time. Okay, let's have a look.
Well, I just handed in the honey drop, so analyzing the results is done. We need to choose. Do we want 4 tropical hives, or do we want a reward bag?
Well, considering we've already had
thinking,
tropical hives, so...
You did?
Yeah, have we not? Take a look in there. Should
Let's
have some...
see, I see 2 tropical drones.
Yeah, we've got loads of tropical bees. And they're fine.
That's marshy. Oh yeah, we've
even
got 2 tropical princesses, I think.
And we've even got a pristine stock tropical princess. Like we're absolutely fine. And actually, we've got a way of creating princesses from scratch, using the gendustry. So I won't worry about it. So
okay,
tropical hives
bag it is.
we don't need.
Fun fact: I made 1 treealyzer, 1 beealyzer, and with this system, everyone will get one.
Oh yeah, we did get one. I was thinking, oh, you gave them to me. I just got what you just got. Malinka.
Tuberous rocket?
Oh, you can't do it on players. God damn it.
PvP disabled.
I was about to attach it to you.
PvP disabled.
Do we have any... I know what we can do. We've got some spawn eggs, don't we? Let me see. We've got 6 villager eggs, right? And I don't mind killing a villager off, right? Because what we can do is capture one of the villagers in a what do you call it, right? A safari net, and then we'll be able to have infinite villagers anyway. So I'm going to waste a villager just to show what I was talking about. Oh.
Another creepy and angry doll.
Oh, he ran off. Come back. Come back.
At least he can't jump over the edge.
I can't right click him because it would put me in a trade screen. I'll just kill him or something.
Shift right click.
I tried that.
Use a lasso or he's caught.
Got him.
He's in a lasso.
Oh, maybe it doesn't work the way I thought it did. I did see it on a video, he showed it.
You know, we still need to make all the beam machines, even though we won't be using them. And the alveoli blocks.
We're also completed with a fluid task.
Well, How do you use the...
And we're completed with bee automation. Because of you
that did
making
it.
the... Ah. You got a jetpack.
Oh no! I went too
Oh, I
hard.
fell from a high place. Second death. I'm the only one that hasn't died.
Oh, sweet.
I'm grabbing his head.
It was totally worth it though. Totally
Good
worth
call.
it. I don't.
Okay.
I don't
Fire.
regret a thing.
I'll dump everything that's yours in this chest, except your head.
That's fine. Sander Rocket is still saying we can have infinite item storage from the advanced filing cabinet, but
Pick out the stuff. You're actually short on area.
that's fine.
Oh
I'll-
my god,
I'll
we've
look-
got every single seed known to man.
Yep, that's everything.
Okay, cool.
Firelash's head. You're getting another a spot as well.
Where's the? Here we go.
There we go.
No, on the wall. We're gonna probably make a proper wall of shame later, but that'll do for now.
Definitely a wall of shame.
Guys,
Um,
because you made the industrial beekeeping fire, the industrial apiary, we have another quest completed, the bee automation.
Oh, okay. I'll be with you in a moment. I need to find... My quest book probably got picked up by one of you.
No, I gave it back to you, or it's in the chest.
Oh, it's
Negative.
in the chest. There it is. I got it.
Ooh, Fluix crystal, reactor casing, or reward bag.
Oh, I didn't...
Yeah.
I'll have a look at that in a minute. 1 second.
Yeah.
I got a stack of redstone as in my quest.
Well, we kinda
blackberry
need that.
seeds.
So where did you say... What one did you... gives you those options?
Fluid management, go with the flow.
Oh, you did the fluid management. Okay, cool. It was worth it.
What do you think is
Smashy,
best, the
when you
Flux
totally
crystal?
worth it.
Or the reactor casing?
Not the Fluix crystal. The reactor casing is actually quite an expensive item and is tempting. Because that requires quite a lot of... Look up the recipe for reactor casing. Alright, I'll do it now.
Yep. Same here.
Reactor... Somewhere around here. There it is. And it requires...
Yellorium ingots.
Yellorium, graphite,
Steel.
and steel. And graphite is made from
Coal.
coal, which isn't too bad actually. The graphite's not bad, but the steel was a bit...
But the yellorium is,
iron
and the steel.
We've got yellorium. I would suggest, because we've got the yellorium actually, let's just go with the reward bag.
Re-
'Cause I think by the-
Yeah, but the reactor... Normally, you need the yellorium to fire up the reactor. It's a shame if you spend all the reactor to all the yellorium to make the reactor and don't have anything left to use it.
Okay, well we're not going to go into big reactors for a while, but if you want to do reactor casing, that's fine. I mean, we've got steel production ready to go because we've got the hide oven already.
Yeah, it's only the yellorium that's a problem, in my opinion.
Okay, alright, well then we'll go with the casing then, if that's what you feel is good. I'll go with that. And then we'll store it for later use. We get fluid storage.
And 64k fluids. Not bad.
We need another drive for it to go in, so I'm just going to place it in here for the moment. And I keep meaning to answer the question posed earlier on about the advanced storage. It's something that I'll look into because I'm a bit like wary about it, and it feels a little over cheaty. Is like I may not do it because it feels cheaty, and I don't like it when it feels cheaty. But I'll look into it. I might do it for maybe next time. It's an option. Okay, before we craft anything else,
Oh!
what?
You know that hoe of growth in the axe of the stream that I had? It had repair 5 on it.
Nice.
Awesome.
I was going to show something, but I can't remember how to get it up on my screen. Oh, here we go. So, I'm not quite sure what this is about, but we can get stats about other existing parties. You might have seen it if you're looking at Malinka's screen a while back. But We're now
Mhm.
4th and tied with Red Maniacs, apparently.
Oh, nice. Well, we're a bit ahead in lives, though, for some reason.
Yeah, I wonder what they did.
Probably just didn't
Probably
use up
heat,
all the
too
hearts.
many.
Yeah, I don't know who those other teams are, but it's kind of cool that it shows up.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, I
Well,
think
to be honest,
we're about to wrap up, aren't we?
yeah, I'm looking at the rest of the
Yeah.
quest, and there's nothing else that we can do in such a short time.
Okay, well before
Well, I can do
No.
one more little thing for fire. If you
Sure.
open the book and go to For the Hoarding,
Yep.
click Punch Tree, Get Blisters. It's to the left of the digital storage that we completed.
Okay, so you're about 4% at the moment.
Yep.
Can
If you
show
want
me the
to
setup
follow
for
me,
that?
I'll
Yeah.
show you where exactly.
Oh,
Over here we had an overflow barrel for wood. Every time it doesn't fit into one of these furnaces to turn to charcoal, it went into this barrel. What I basically did, I just replaced it with the quest delivery system and hooked it up to the quest.
okay.
So every time we overflow it, it'll automatically do that.
I'll tell you what, well, to finish up, because I've been out and about doing other things, why don't you run us through everything that you've accomplished since we started the live stream? So just show us the areas you've been to. We've got that, obviously.
Sure. Yep. I don't know if you've completely shown off the bioreactor I made.
Yep, that's good. Yep, bioreactors here.
It's filling up this little block of biofuel and then into these 4 compression dynamos.
Nice.
Long live extra power. One of the things I did is all around us. I replaced the hardened leadstone cables with redstone energy conduits.
Yep.
Let's see, what else did I do? Yeah, a lot of the bee stuff, as you've noticed.
Yep.
I think that's most of what I did today.
Cool. And you helped us fight, obviously, the blazes for blaze rods and that kind of stuff. That's kind of cool.
Exactly.
Okay. Next, Demon, what have you accomplished today, if you want to take us through?
Mostly what we did was the mob.
Yep, so we've got the mob farm, which we need to adjust now that we've got the cursed earth. We'll replace the floor
Yes.
with it, but that's working with 4 grinders. And you know what, I'd be interested to go underneath, and I bet you that block is full with, the tank is full.
Yeah, good
Probably.
chance. Let's go take a look.
Yeah, and I'd like to see how much materials we've also been collecting, because I haven't really been paying attention.
14 ender pearls. Ooh.
We've got a clever trick with
And
these
full of armor.
barrels that we're going to be doing and showing, but cool. And the rest is going in the bin anyway, so we just wanted to make sure if there was anything in here that we wanted to keep, that we'd handle it. But that's okay.
Well, there's a lot of enchants here. Wow, that really is a lot of enchants here. I'm gonna grab the normal bows and do something with them.
Cool.
As in dump them or something.
And over here is a completely full tank mob essence thing here. I think we'll probably want to make bigger tank down here and store a bit more, because that's not an awful lot. Oh, I hate it when it looks like that. You have to be such a messy puppy.
Yes, but it's more. And it's still full.
I guess. Alright. Other than that, will you help me with the AE system, which is obvious, that we've been seeing. We did our little passive mob farm over here. With, how's that doing?
Yup.
Collecting eggs. We've got 1 stack of eggs, considering it stacks in 16.
Nice.
Which is pretty cool.
Not too bad.
I'm going to try something, Fire.
Go on.
Wanna meet me at the high oven?
Sure.
What I did is I went into the chest from the mob farm and I picked up all the golden armor that isn't enchanted, and I'm quite curious if I can melt it.
Okay. I'll look inside the interface and you look inside the input. There's a hopper to an input. Does it work? It's going in there, but it's not cooking. Yeah, it doesn't
It's
work
not?
in there. No, you'd have to put it in a normal smeltery, I think.
Okay, normal smeltery it is. We have one of those.
Fair enough. Cool. Yeah, we've got a little bit of bees going on. We've got all the thermal expansion stuff. Malinka, if you can...
Ah,
Oh, go on.
I think I know why it's not working. It's because it's got a damage value already.
Okay. Anyway, stay there, the pair of you. I think now's a good time to say goodbye to our audience, because I think we have accomplished loads today and it's a good time to finish up. So everyone who's been watching the stream, thank you very much. It's actually been really fun talking to a lot of you. Sander and Smash Your Window, who's talking about the advanced filing cabinet. I'm going to look into it a little bit just because I want to make sure that there's no craziness that goes with it that I don't expect. And I might avoid it just because it makes it more interesting having storage options. But I don't know. I'll look into it, put it that way. So thank you for the tips that I've got from everyone. Raphael, you gave loads of tips too, so thank you for that. And yeah, from myself,
We'll see you next
Fireweaver,
time.
Demon, and Malinka, bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.